Bizarro! Indeed, A320 Day. Welcome on, welcome! Oh, before I forget. There we go. Rio, good to see ya. How are you doing? Default A320 or fly-by-wire one? The fly-by-wire developer one, my friends. The fly-by-wire developer version. But in a pinch, you could use the stable version as well. Or even the vanilla version. They perform exactly the same, basically. By the way, Rio, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, or is it Xryo? I don't know. Enlighten me, please! Yes, I am. Cold and dark, man. Cold and dark. Italian Yank fan, good morning, buddy. F-14? Or F-22? Or are you flying along with an A320 actually? Alpha 1, good to see you, buddy, hello. Guten Morgen, Ignition, alles gut, ja. F-14 parked at the gate. Excellent. Baganario. Morning, buddy. How are you? How are you? Are you all ready for the A320 hype? I hope so, because here we go! everyone, Shoni from Shoni Gaming here. Hope you are enjoying yourself. It is good to see you there, Zim Phoenix. Yeah, we had a crash on Thursday. I was basically watching hippos and things went horribly wrong. Yeah, apparently it helps to set your autopilot correct and especially the height. So yeah, when you're outside watching hippos move, it's not that bad. So yeah, we crashed. Yeah, we crashed. Yeah, using an A320, it does. You are absolutely right. Using the A320 does it goes against the rules. However, last Friday we did an A320 flight with Mr. Pilot, which was awesome. I really love that collaboration, and Mr. Pilot is an awesome guy. We had so much fun. However, it was you guys that actually decided we should do the Tripoli to N'Djamena flight. Now, we are going to redo the N'Djamena flight to Ati. We are going to do that as well. So there is a little bit of a flight of shame element in there. And otherwise, it would have taken 4 days. So this is kind of an exception. It is kind of an exception. Eventually, we will not do this constantly. We will stick, of course, to the 172. So if I have another flight of shame, it will be in the 172. But for now, Sim Phoenix, thank you very much for that follow. I truly appreciate that, buddy. 12 months in a row. A year. A year. He's been a year. Man, that's awesome. A year long already here. A year long already a sub. You're awesome, man. You've reached the top level, basically. That is awesome. That is awesome. There you go. Now, yeah, so, okay, in future, we will continue doing the 172 flights of shame, should they occur. But, yeah, today's flight is going to be an A320 flight. And we're going to go quickly through it, my friends, because the flight is 3.5 hours. So let's get to this, shall we? Let's get to this. So, the flight for today is actually that one. We are going to take off from Tripoli right there. We're going to land in N'Djamena. That is the flight that we are going to do today. We have an actual flight plan ready and, well, I don't have it printed out because, let's face it, I mean, I want to not print out that much, but there we go. It is available to you all on the Discord channel as well. So yeah, I have to go and watch the stream from Thursday. Yeah, you kind of do. So yeah, it's still on the VOD, by the way. It is still on the VOD, but I will also upload that to YouTube as well, of course, as always. So yeah, it is a OFP right there. Professor Woland, good afternoon. It is a full OFP right here, and we will be partially using this to actually program the MCDU. Yeah, we're going to use that. So yeah, the weather is kind of okay, I think. Rain and thunder, there is a little bit of rain and thunder brewing there, which we may end up getting at the landing. So about 5 o'clock we will be landing in N'Djamena, and there is a little bit of bad weather there. But we are going to land on ILS settings. We are going to go on full approach, making it easy. So yeah, in case... Oh man, there he is, Mr. Pilot. Go check him out, guys. Mr. Pilot, 8 months in a row as well. Thank you very much there. Let's give a shout out to that wonderful Mad Muppet right there. Mr. Pilot 222. My friends, if you are not following this dude, go do it now. Go do it now. Give him a little bit of cabin crew love. He's so awesome. Elron Wabong, good to see you. How are you, my friend? But yeah, we are going to do it rather... it is a rather easy flight, to be honest, but it is going to be a lot of fun. Trust me on this. So yeah, we are going to actually switch over right now already to the cockpit, and I am on the runway. As you guys can see, we have a few people here already. Italian Yang fan right there. Bizarro is there as well. We have Alpha 1 there in the distance, and who are there as well? Oh, thank you very much, Baholo. Who is Baholo in chat? I really wish to know who that is. Hello. So, oh man, that is so awesome there. We already have a high train going, my friends. We already have a high train going. Already, what's going on? That is, yeah, that's pretty awesome. So, yeah. Now, let's see this. Let's go back to the cockpit because we are, yeah, dark. We are absolutely dark. So here we go, my friends. Here we go. Another 100 bits, man. That is extremely generous there, Professor Woland. That is just extremely generous. Thank you very much. I will take a sip. Now let's get this show on the road, shall we? As you guys all and gals all can see, it is dark. So I'm going to start up the iPad right there. And then I'm going to go through this quickly. Mr. Pilot, sorry, no checklist. Everything should be as it should be. Oh, and by the way, Mr. Pilot, quick note. I figured out why the throttle system wasn't working. Apparently, yeah, doofus that I am, look at this. Look at this, my friends. No, that's not what we want. There we go. Look at this. Yeah, I've set the flight yoke system, in this case, I had it set to standard and not the alpha fly-by-wire setting. So basically it meant, yeah, things went wrong. Just calibrate your throttle. I did, but I also had it set right now and this should work a lot better. Italian Yank fan. Thank you. That, I truly appreciate that, my friend. But yeah, apparently that was the problem. So, problem solved. I'm such an idiot. So, yeah. Alright, let's get this show on the road, my friends. First of all, we go to the upper panel. We start both the batteries 1 and 2. And we are setting the external power to on. We are going to set the crew on, we are going to turn the wing lights on, we are going to set the navigations 1, 2 and the ADIRs right there. We are going to set that on and we are going to turn the seatbelts on, the no smoking sign, and we are arming that as well. So that is, first of all, that set. Really quickly, we won't touch the rest for now. So if I go back, we should have things turning on right there. And we are going to set the PFD and the ND right there. We're going to brighten that up a little bit. Also, turning on the lighting right there as well. Hey, we have lights. That's nice. Turning on the eCams. Well, they are on, but lighting them up a little bit. And, of course, the floodlights right there. So now we have a little bit of light going. Won't be needing that much, but there we are. Now, now the ADIRs will take 10 minutes, or in this case, 6 minutes to align. So what we are going to do is we're going to over to my iPad right there. Load that up from SimBrief. I already have it loaded up right there, so that should be that. I have the let's turn on. Yep. Let's go to we'll open that one package, and we are doing the catering because yes, we want snacks on our flight, so everything is connecting. You guys can now board. Yay! Boarding has begun. Loading of the luggage has begun. Yes. And we are now currently also getting a little bit of coffee. And yes, you can pelt the pilot with peanuts if anything goes wrong. There you go. So as I said, my friends, I am going through this rather quickly right now. Again, let me set the flight pad to brightness auto right there. Yeah, maybe don't do that. And I basically killed the flight pad. There it is. Better. There we are. All right. Now, let's head over to the NCDU. There we are. We are going to integrate this directly from SimBrief right there. So we're going to set this, click right here to Atsu right there. Then clear that message right there. We are going to set AOC menu. We are going to performance right there, and then we're going to send the request, and there it is. All right. Now, then we are going to the initialization page, doing an initialization request. Everything is loaded right there. Island control, good to see you, buddy. Everything is loaded right there, and that is good as well. Now we're going to the flight plan. We are going to take off departure of runway 9 right there, and we need to have, let me see, who do we need to have? I need to make sure that I get the correct flight out. So that is GRT1C. GRT1C, that's right there. So we're clicking that one. It's all available, and we are inserting that. Direct. There we go. Then we are going to go to the arrival. That is heading down. No, heading down. ILS 05Z. Checking that one. We are going over. Let me see. Where are we flying over? Navigraph charts. Let's open that up again. Let's go all the way to there. That is, yeah, Depot 1L. So Depot 1L right there. And we are going to insert that as well. Now that should be good. As I said, I am going over this quite quickly. Return. Did it take it? Arrival. Yeah. All right. So return. There we are. Then we are going to, let me see what I need to do next. Yeah. Let's go to the initial page. There we go. We go to page B. Yep, there we go. That is added, and we have the block field confirm right there. So that should be that. All right. Let's see. Then go to performance. We have a flaps 1 takeoff right there. The transition altitude is 7,000 feet right there. V1, calculate. V2, calculate. V3, double clicking right there, and it's all loaded in. So that's good as well. I think most of it is set right now. So that should be good. Let's go over to the flight plan. This is still loading. And it will take about 1 minute to align. So that is good. All right. I think we are nearly good to go. Yes, we have been, the cargo has been loaded. Need the flash box to say one. No, it's fine. It's fine right now. This is just fine. It will work perfectly. I think everyone's on board. So let's get rid of the jetway. Close that off as well. And that should be moving and grooving. There it goes. Bye-bye. All right. Now let's go over the flight plan just to make sure. We are going to take off right there. Nope. That was a little bit too much. There we go. There. Tamus, GRT. Yep. Park, Sep, Tajar, Tumo, Abrox, Andir. Andir, by the way, we should start the descent from 35,000 feet to about 23,000 feet, by the way. And detail. Yeah. I'm not sure actually what the QNH is here. I'm going to set it to, oh, there we go. 1013, that is set. I think it is 1013, so yeah. Set indeed, but we're going over it, so yeah. Hey, Kurt, good to see you. Yeah, press B. If you press B, you're always good. That is exactly right there, island control. If you press B, basically you always set your local pressure correctly. I know that the local pressure in Najema in chat is actually 1007, so it is 1007 actually. So keep that in mind. Once we go below 7,000 feet, you actually should set your local pressure. Once you go above 10,000 feet, you can set it to standard. We'll go over that in a bit. We are hanging good, Quirt. We are hanging good. All right. I think. Let me go through this. No, depots. There we go. And then the sharp turn into and Najema. Rum Ruffian, good to see you, buddy. All right, so that should be fine. Done and dusted. All right, my friends. Done and dusted. There we go. All right. Odd-looking Cessna. I know, right? Flights of shame, my friend. Flights of shame. All right. Now that that is done, we are going back up. Setting the fuel pumps. Did I say this correctly? No, we are going to set the APU on and on. Wait for it to start up. 5, 4, there we go. 4. APU is starting up right there. Now the APU is used basically to make sure that the plane runs on its own accord. So yeah. Unfortunately, Kurt, we crashed, so we have to do a flight of shame. However, the flight of shame is done by a with an A320 as chosen by the chat. So yeah, that was selected on Friday. Yeah, mega quick setup. I know. I really need to rush through this. Basically, I am rushing through it. Usually I take my time, but in this case, it is nearly a 3.5 hour flight. So otherwise, I would be flying until 6-7 o'clock this evening. Yeah, I don't want that. So indeed, island control, really quick setup right there. It is available. So we are now going back up again. Set the APU bleed. We are set the external power to off. We are going to turn on the pumps right there, and we are going to set the strobe on to make sure that everyone is outside knows that what is going on. We are setting the height right there to 7,000. Beacon. Yeah, sorry, I forgot the beacon. You are absolutely right. Beacon. Yep, there we go. We are not turning on the landing nor the taxi lights because that will basically blind the ground crew. No strobe yet. You are right. You are absolutely right. Yes, it is the beacon and not the strobe. On the runway and in the air. You are absolutely right. Yes. Got them confused, but that's fine. That is fine. I'm not flying that often with an A320. I do know how to fly it a little bit, but yeah. Alright, my friends. Now we are going to I'm going to set before I forget, I'm setting the flaps to 1 and I'm arming the spoilers right there. So before I forget. Alright. As I said, this is rough and ready. We're doing it quickly. And what I'm now going to do is I am going to start the pushback. Right here. I'm going to start the pushback. Yeah. Off the parking brake right there. Starting the pushback. And I am going to start engine 2. Oop, right there. Set the weather for that. Switching arc back. Alright. In the Airbus strobe can be set to auto middle detent. It will automatically turn on when decompressed. Oh, that's good. So I can turn it on. Oh, that's nice. Well, strobe to auto. There we go. No. Auto. There we go. Alright. I've been put off airlines by streamers flying them. It's just a chat platform with a plane in the background. Brum Ruffian, you're quite right. However, as you know, usually we fly the lovely 172. In this case, however, we are doing today our flight of shame because of hippos. Did he just say hippos? Yeah, I said hippos. Yeah. So basically, yeah. Alright, my friends. Let's see if this thing comes available. Have you watched a good streamer fly them? Ooh! Alright, that is engine 1 available right there. Let's go to engine. Engine 2 is available. Engine 1 right there starting up as well. We are still moving backwards. We're moving actually pretty slow. So yeah, let's speed that up a little bit right there. No, the Phoenix is not out yet, Quart. It is not out yet. It is something a lot of us are looking forward to. Parking brake. No, it's off. Because it would say parking brake right here. So, no, the parking brake, as you can see, is off. It is off. So, yeah. But you can control it with this pushback tool. You can control it quite nicely. So, yeah, it's... It is. This is a very handy tool, and it's fully integrated into your bar as well, right there. You can download this from FlightSim.2, and it's really, really handy. Also, the steering is also, and it has a few extra options now as well. So as you can see, doors you can open them, parking brake you can control, catering. So there are a lot of options right there. It's pretty cool actually. So, and this is the feature that I love the most actually. The fact that you can see it moving right there and you can basically control it perfectly. It is really, really, really cool. And it's free. You can download it from FlightSim.2. Really nice, really nice. I love that too. I really do. I mean, you can basically do it perfectly. No, near perfect, near perfect. Although, and oh, all right. I'm ending the pushback right there, and I'm setting the parking brake. As you can see, it now has the parking brake set. So we are good to go. The engines are up and running, which means I can turn back to normal. I can go up and turn on the APU, bleed off, APU off. That is good, I think. Yeah, I think most of it is done right now. We are setting the arming the brakes right there. Elron. So at least he made a dent into my embrace. Yeah, that is true. All right, we are headed for runway 9, my friends. We are headed for runway 9. That's an all right there. And oh, I forgot one thing. Right there. I'm just setting this to 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing interesting, but this is on and that one's on as well. Locking the doors for now. And I think we are about to roll, my friends. We are about to roll. So yeah, let's turn the brakes off. There we go. Brakes off, and let's start the taxi. Let's start the taxi. Here we go. We are headed for runway 9. Come on. A little bit less of the power. There we go. Headed for runway 9. Let's go. Indeed. Let's get this puppy in the air. Let's get this puppy in the air. Man, in this case, rudders are basically essential. And if you have rudders either on Sim Update is 7th, the 7th of September there, Quart. Stealth Wolf, thank you very much for that sub, man. 3 months already, my friend. How are you, by the way, Stealth? Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Not going to hold short here. I'm just going to the end of the runway. And usually what happened was when the takeoff happened, they turned the packs off basically because of the air conditioning. So it would give you a little bit more power with the takeoff. However, with COVID these days, it is standard to keep the air conditioning on because of the airflow. So yeah, fun thing is, these days it is no longer well, currently it's no longer used that much. So yeah, that option. You're doing okay. Well, wonderful. Not quite the word, but was working all of it. I am doing great, man. However, yeah, of course, we are doing today our flight of shame. We are doing our flight of shame, and we are well. Actually, Sim Update 5 had a few hotfixes. You can give it a go, Kurt. It works fine. And World Update 6 actually is going to add a lot of extra visual options for the PCs that you can turn on and turn off. So yeah, there are a few extra options coming on. Avold! We are expecting more bugs in Sim Update. Well, the thing is there, Avold, they are also working on a beta program, so with a bit of luck, it is going to be a lot of improvements. And the fact that they actually postponed the World Update 6, yeah, that was kind of a shocker, actually. That was kind of a shocker. They postponed it by at least 2 weeks, so they were bug fixing it as well. Maximum weight saving in the TBM so I can keep up. Oh man, if you can keep up in the TBM, that would be amazing. Sim Update 6 would... well, there is a difference, guys. There is a difference between Sim Update 6 and World Update 6. Keep that in mind. So, yeah. Well, it kind of works, Quirt. It kind of works. Alright, my friends. We are lining up with the runway. I'm going to go straight through Run Ruffian right there. And that's the lineup right there. Alright. Let's go over the final check. I think we are good, 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 good. Looks fine. As far as I can tell, I'm not missing anything. So, yeah. Let's see if I can get those engines up to about... did you practice the A320 landing off-stream prior to attempting this leg? The thing is, I'm going to do it with an approach, full landing. So, yeah, it is going to be a lot easier. Yeah, this is the fly-by-wire version. Yeah. All right. Holding steady. Let's go. Let's go. Giving it a little bit of a push forward. No, 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 not auto land. I will be taking it off, well, nearly auto land, basically, yeah. 80 knots. So now I'm pushing, keeping the pressure off the steering right there. We are going to call out V1. V1. Rotate. And we are up. Positive lift. There we are. Lunar Fast Food, thank you very much for that follow. We have positive lift. I am pulling up the landing gear. And we are going to set the autopilot right there. Come on. There we go. Actually, I forgot the I forgot the landing lights. Oh, good lord, I forgot them. Ah, you doofus. Come on. Been practicing. Well, kinda. I have flown this thing before, you know. But why are... yeah, we should be aligning right there. Alright. Moving up to set... oh, I need to set my throttle to climb right there. Is it in climb? It should be in climb right now. Yep, it is in climb. Showing up right there as well. Alright, now we are moving towards GTR. We are on the way. It is amazing. It really is amazing. But having said that, my friends, the Phoenix should be even better. Let's switch over to that one. The Phoenix should be even better. Actually, I can use that one. Ha! The Phoenix should be even better. And there it off. And that's it. Basically, that's how you quickly get off the ground. At exactly 13:30. Yes, exactly as I practiced it. Yeah. I mean, it will be absolutely, absolutely stunning. By the way, also, I dimmed the sound a little bit for the outside view. So, yeah, we have Rum Ruffian up in the air. Bolo right there. Italian Yang fan with the Tomcat. We flying along with the TBM. That is commitment right there. Coming off of the runway right there, we have Alpha 1, Ignition, El Romabong, Nereus, and Island Control right there. And yeah, my friends, let's get this show up the road. Let's get this thing up to 5,000 or 7,000 feet right now. We'll go fly again, Quirt. Install it and go fly again. Man, it is such a wonderful, wonderful simulator to do so, and it's still good. No longer do we have the crashes to desktop. That has been fixed with the hot fixes. There will be a World Update 6 will be coming in 6 days' time. So in 6 days' time, we will have World Update, and it will add a few extra features as well. And beyond that, later this month, we are getting actually Sim Update 6 as well. So yeah, no idea how to use it this time. Actually, Rum Ruffian, the flying the TBM is really easy, and the G3000 is really nice to fly as well. Yeah, are you using the A320 NX mod? Yes, Shervin, I am using the A320 fly-by-wire mod, so it's a lot more functionality. Right now we are nearing 6,000 feet actually, so we are going to set this to standard right there. Set the Q&As to standard, and we are moving and grooving. Now what, let me zoom out a little bit right there. So we are now heading up towards, let me see, from Abu to Taus, that's where we're headed for. And we are now going to increase our flight level to 35,000 feet, my friends. 35,000 feet. There we go. 35,000 feet. Go up, baby. Not only that, you can now roam around my cabin. Woohoo! Hang on a tick. Why is there a master alert? What is going on? What is going on? Flaps 1! Yeah! It kind of helps when you set your flaps off, basically. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, you know, with flaps, yeah, flaps evil. Yeah, flaps. Yeah. It really does show that I really not good at flying an A320. I don't do this often, but I do like it. I do like it. My friends, thank you first of all. Bassist Lee, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the cabin crew. Get up in the air, my friend. Get in there. Get up in the air. Yes, I just stole a Mr. Pilot line. I know. But yeah, guys, here we go. Shoni, I do love the drag. I know, I love the drag. But yes, my friends, it is, what is this? Ferrelli, this is my flight of shame. We are taking off from Tripoli right there. And because we crashed last Thursday in the 172 while watching hippos. Apparently that's a thing. Watching hippos, yeah. It's a thing. Hey, good morning there, barbecue beef. How are you, my brother? How are you? Hope you are doing. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, it's wildlife. That's the one. That was the one I was looking for. So yeah. Hey, LOCD, good to see you. Been on holiday, so flying for a bit now. Hope you are all doing good. We are doing great, man. We are doing great. Wish you flew more planes, Shoni. Maybe we will in future. Maybe we will. Man, maybe we will. Glad you're flying the A320. Well, a lot of people really don't know this, but yeah, it's, oh man, thank you very much for those biddies right there, my friend. Thank you very much for those 28 bits. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, the thing is, my friends, I know the 172 is my thing. It's my shtick. You know, it's my, yeah, that's what I love to do. But having said that, it is a lot of fun actually to fly planes like this, get them off the air. Now in this case I have to admit, you know, the most exciting thing is the takeoff and the landing. Everything in between is basically controlled by the plane itself, and this is the reason why the A320 is such a beautiful plane. It is so amazing. I mean, look at this beauty right here. By the way, the livery, as always, has been created by Amica, and it is still very much amazing. Fly everywhere, see everything. It's right there on the wing. It is pretty cool, guys. So if you want to fly with that livery, go download it from the Discord channel as well. You can find it on the Discord channel, so it's pretty cool. But let me see. Really cool to fly with all of you. Alpha 1, it is really cool to have you here. By the way, the group is getting really big. So people might be popping in and out. We are working on an actual Join FS server. So that means that everyone who flies along will show up if you connect to Join FS. Unfortunately, this will not hold true for the Xbox user. Sorry, Italian fan. But yeah, it's yeah. Should I download the DCS? Go fly Microsoft Flight Simulator. Go fly Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. Just install it, Quirt. Install it. Fly along. You know how it works. So yeah. Thought I would mention that this place was Bravos in stock and shipping the same day if you're in the US. That is a very good tip there for Rally. Yes, it is www.marvgolden.com. I have not purchased from there. I called them and it seemed real. Thank you very much. So for all the US friends in there, if you still want a Bravo, get your hands on them right there. They are very, very, very hard to get your hands on. Last week I drew for the European followers FlightSim.2, FlightSimWebshop.com had a few of them. However, they're all sold out. There's no more Bravos, yeah. All the Bravos in the world are gone. Now we have the Alpha, yeah. The Alpha is good, and we have the Alpha right here with the yoke system. That is awesome. But no longer we have the Bravo with the throttle sticks, yeah. No longer. It's all gone, yeah. They go like hotcakes. Hotcakes. It is awesome, yeah. Get in there, yeah. Now, if you do you want your peanuts? Yeah. Do you want them? Yeah. So, there you go. For those that are wondering what just happened, that was actually the invoking of the Arnold. The invoking of the Arnold is a very integral part of our flights right here, and it is a lot of fun. So yeah, get to the launcher, yeah, exactly that. So yeah, it is. Oh, by the way, 45 Trans. Thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew, buddy, and I hope you are enjoying yourself. Usually, this flight is in a 172. What we usually do, actually, is the following. Let me switch to that one, because there I have the Edge browser. We pull it up, bippity boppity boop, and we do the world trip around the world. Actually, I did not load the other one, but we're nearly there. As you can see, my friends, I've added another part of the leg right here. Yay! And this is a nice 172. Yes, it's the biggest 172 in the. It's the Airbus 172. Basically, it's yeah, it's a propeller base. There are two propeller under the wing right there, and yeah, it's a larger version. Yeah. Okay, so that's a lie. Yeah. Hate to tell you, that's no 172. It's not. You're not a 172. Why are you a 172? It's oh, good lord. That's not a 172. No, it's an A320, and this is the A320 fly-by-wire developer one version. My friends, if you want to fly the A320 and you can get your hands on either the stable or the oh, actually, I forgot something. There's something running here. Let me turn that off. I have my setting completely set to Pro Streamer right here. Good lord, I'm such a doofus. Let me switch this, my friends, just a sec. Guest feed, turn that off, and that one turn. I think it's off. Yeah, I think it's off. All right. Yep. Sorry. Sorry. There we go. That's better. So there we go. Pro Streamer. Sure. Anyway, it's. The experimental is really, really cool, but it has a lot of glitches indeed. So basically, in my opinion there, Island Control, the developer version is the best of both worlds, but and correct me if I'm wrong, I think you can now download the stable version also on the Xbox again. So yeah, heading off for now, got a busy day. Stealthwolf, first of all, thank you for being here. Second of all, thank you for that sub. That was really generous of you. Third, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful version. We are working on it. Awold. Are you a member of the Fly-by-Wire team? Are you? Or is this a... Sequencing goes well, line drawing is a bit off. It's to be honest, flying the thing is, of course, I am also waiting for the Phoenix version. But having said that, the fly-by-wire version is free. First of all, it is a free community effort. It is a community project, basically. It's a group of the fly-by-wire group has created this wonderful product for everyone to use freely. And that is freaking awesome. That is so cool. I mean, the fact that you can actually approach near study level and you don't have to pay a single penny for it, that is the best deal out there at the moment. And trust me, this thing flies like a dream. It is really cool. I mean, not sure if the developer version auto-lands as well, but yeah. QA part. Oh, well, there you go, my friend. Well, welcome to the channel. Hope you are enjoying yourself. And yeah, it's as I said, usually I fly the 172 all over the world to every single country in the world. And yeah, it's a bit of a thing. However, today I am doing my flight of shame. I crashed while watching hippos last Thursday. Yeah, I'm stupid. And that meant that usually it means that I go back to my save point. And from my save point, this was Tripoli. That was my save point today. However, last Friday, we had a poll and the chat basically said, Shoni, fly the A320 from Tripoli to N'Djamena back into Chad. So that is what we're doing today, and I'm really glad about this because I don't get to fly this plane too often on stream, basically, and I do love flying it. Actually, the fun thing is I don't fly the 172 off stream that much, or hardly. If I fly the A320. That is absolutely true, and I'm so looking forward to the other Airbus versions as well. The A350, the A380, which is in development by Fly-by-Wire as well. I mean, come on, we have seen already the teasers from them, and they look so tasty. They look so yummy. They look so delicious. So it's CRJ. Yeah, that is a cool plane as well, but I don't own that one. Confessions, I may buy that one soon. TM. Hashtag soon. So yeah, it's on the list. The CRJ is really great. Yes, it is. Mr. Pilot flies it a lot, actually. The CRJ, and I think I'm going to buy it anyway. Yeah, it is really cool. We would love for you to join us on stream in this aircraft in our channel. Yeah, sure, man. Sure, but yeah. If I have the time. I do have very, very limited time. That is one of the reasons why I only stream on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, basically. But yeah, sure, man. Why not? Why not, my friend? I know a pretty good CRJ sim pilot. Yeah, let me think about that, Mr. Pilot. Now, who might be a good CRJ sim pilot? Who flies it a lot, actually? I'm not sure. I don't know. I think some Australian guy who eats a lot of Vegemite does that, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I think I'm keeping up. I think you are too. I hear. Oh, well, that has to be allowed. Exactly there. Thank you very much there. Yeah. Say no rush, it'll be great. I know it will be, buddy. I know it will be. Alright, we are nearing our cruise level right there, 32,000 feet. Right now, we are still climbing up towards 35,000 feet, and then we are going in cruise mode. I am going to extend the range right here, and we are going to see it all the way going up there. So basically, we are reaching our raid incoming. There is Captain Arash. Captain Arash, my friends, how are you doing? Please give a shout out to Captain Arash. I'm Shoni from Shoni Gaming. Welcome to my channel. I fly all over the world in a Cessna 172. Yes, I know that is not a Cessna 172. Apparently, this is not a Cessna 172. I started up the wrong plane and now I'm stuck. But what a way to be stuck. So, yeah, Breezeway, good to see you, buddy. Hello, hello, hello. So, yeah, guys, it is today is my flight of shame. I crashed on Thursday while watching hippos, and long story. Yeah, but yeah, it is. It is a souped-up version of the. It is a souped-up version of the 172, basically. So yeah, it's. I forgot to put my gear up, dude. And hi there, at least. Hi there, Angry Karthik. I hope I'm saying this correct. Angry Karthik, hello, hello. Stuck TV, that is indeed the route, and yeah, it's unfortunately, as I said, we crashed on Thursday. On Fridays, we did the A320 collaboration flight with Mr. Pilot, which was awesome. And following that, we had a poll where you guys could vote if we'd fly the Flight of Shame back in the 172 or in the fly-by-wire A320, the A32NX version. So in this case, it is the developer's version that we are flying, which is awesome. I love fly-by-wire. I have said so from the beginning on end, and I do love them. Nomad, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the cabin crew, my buddy. And yeah, it is a lot of fun flying this thing. So I didn't complain. I did not complain, actually. So yeah. Colt Nebo, raid, indeed, buddy. Good to see you as well. So yeah, we are currently flying at nearly, yeah, we are now reaching our cruising altitude right there. 35,000 feet. Everything is moving and grooving. Spoilers have been disarmed right there. Flaps are up. Everyone can walk around freely in the cabin. So yeah, let's have a lot of fun. Thank you very much for that follow and welcome to the cabin crew, buddy called Nebo. Thank you very much. As you guys can see in the distance right there, we have a large group of people already flying along. We have Rumrupian, we have Moonfall, hello, hello, hello. We have LMCD right there. We have El Romabon, Island Control right there. We have Barbecue Beef, Italian Yankfan, and there's someone stuck in there as well. I don't know who that is. Alpha 1, sorry, Alpha 1, there you are. So yeah, however, I kind of lost you. I think I lost my wing. Yeah, I lost. You're in as well. Barbecue Beef. Then I'm afraid you guys are a little bit behind me. So yeah, you on my left. You are. Oh, dude! How are you doing that? How are you actually doing that? That is hilarious! And he's flying along with a TBM at 30,000 feet. Yeah, he's moving. He's grooving. He's doing it. Yeah, he's going places. Well, actually, he's going to N'Djamena. Yeah, so it's a slew every few minutes. Yeah, I'm slewing. Gave myself a 150 knot tailwind. By the way, for those that are wondering, is Shoney Gaming flying on full realism? Yes, he is. Live weather, live time. As you can see, yeah, we are having the full live weather, the full live time. Yeah, we don't need to do anything. Hyperdrive. There we go, indeed, Slim Man. Yeah, exactly. There we go, indeed. Oh, good lord. I'm slewing, baby, I'm slewing. Story of my life. So yes, my friends, look at this. 35,000 feet, moving and grooving, cruising along, and we are well on our way towards N'Djamena. Yes, and from tomorrow we will switch back to the 172 again. So sorry, AWOLT, it is it's kind of a one-off, but maybe in the future we'll do a little bit more. But yes, we are going back into the 172, and we are reflying the doomed Hippo flight. Yes, that has to happen. That has to happen in the 172, and from there on we will be continuing our flight up towards Chad, and from Chad we are moving to Libya, because what we are doing, no problem there, Captain Arash, thank you very much for being here. Also, thank you very much for that raid. I really appreciate it. So yeah, let me see, the moment when you realize everyone has individual win settings in all players. Exactly that. Howitzer, do you have someone makes the skins for you? Yes, I do actually. As you all know, Amica is a wonderful mod, but not only that, he has created basically the entire look for the channel, and he has created these wonderful liveries as well, and they're all free. So if you click on that link right there, livery.shoneygaming.com, you actually are taken to the livery page, and you can download each individual livery for all the planes in the standard, the standard version, the premium version, and the deluxe version as well. All the planes are there. Not only that, there are liveries for the H135 helicopter in Shoney Gaming colors, in the cabin crew colors. We have the MB339 in cabin crew colors. We have so many. So yeah, it is actually Amica that makes them, and a wonderful person he is. Hey Diederik, goed om je te zien. Hallo, my friend. How are you doing in South Africa? I hope you're doing well. You and the captain, Arash, made the same mistakes with the animals in the sim we did? No, say it ain't so. Captain Arash also crashed during animal watching. Yes, of course, you have to watch the animals. And once you do, you are actually fully, basically immersed into all that wildlife. And while you are having that wildlife moving around for you, you simply forget to actually set the autopilot, which is kind of dumb. So there you go. It's yeah, it's kind of stupid. Yeah, he bathed them with the birds. Yes, I did. Hot Dog 92 NL. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the cabin crew. Thank you very much for that follow as well. Welcome. Come on in. Have a little bit of fun. Have a little bit of a laugh. Autopilot tries to kill me, so I watch with a side-eye, but no, it's nothing personal. Yeah, Autopilot does have its quirks. Let's say it's quirky. yeah, it can be very quirky. Do you have a favorite flying route? Well, the fun thing is, Nomad, because I don't actually have a favorite flying route. Let me show you why. Let's boop that over, because that gives me the Edge browser right there. The thing is, actually, what we are doing, normally what we're doing is we are flying all over the planet. What you see here is a rough estimate of our flight plan right there. We are flying 600,000 kilometers in a Cessna 172. Is he mad? Yes, he is. This will take 5 years. However, if I crash, I have to do a flight of shame. Now, normally, that would happen with the Cessna 172 as well. In this case, however, you guys chose for me to fly in the A320, so we are flying now from the place where I crashed, which was in Chad right here. Actually, we crashed right here over Lake Chad. That is where we crashed, so we have to fly back to N'Djamena and then move on with the 172. So basically, I don't have a specific route that I constantly fly. I keep constantly flying to every single country in the world, and we are basically doing an exploratory flight. So I hope that will that will help you out a little bit. And that explains kind of what we are doing. Avold, small workaround tip when going to program landing or changing to activate approach in perf settings to headings mode. Afterwards, select direct to the next waypoint. Ah, okay, so it doesn't go directly to the... To be honest, Avold, I have not had this problem right now. It kind of... No, that is not right. You're right. I had that problem yesterday, I think. So it doesn't turn around. Yeah, there you go. Well, thank you very much. If that is not a tip from the developers, I don't know what is. So there you go. AKA Lake Hippo. Yeah, basically Lake Hippo, indeed. Shoni, do you know when the next big patch is coming out for Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes, next week. We are getting World Update 7 next week. That will land on the 7th of September, as far as I can tell. The 7th of September is going to be the World Update 6, which means Germany, Switzerland and Austria for basically the World Updates. But there are also going to be a few fixes in there for the, for instance, for the settings, for the graphics settings as well. So extra graphic settings will be added to the for the PC users. So that is coming as well. Other than that, as far as I can tell, at the end, I think, of the month is still coming Sim update. So there's a difference between the world updates and the Sim update. World updates basically change the way the world looks, improves it. Sim updates mostly work under the hood. So under the hood of the simulator. So that is coming as well. However, to be honest, I think it will be pushed forward. I'm not sure when the world update is. Well, actually, we can look that up. We can look that up, Shoni. Yeah, we can. No problem, of course. Let's look that up. Because there was a developers. There we go. There was a developer update. Developer blog. Let's go to announcements right there. And we have Bing data streaming no issue. I think this is the one. Yeah, the 26th. Yeah, that's the one. Of course, the lovely clips right there. But I don't... Developer row. Ah, no. We are currently working on updating. Oh, so the developer roadmap is not there currently. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, we have to wait and see what is going on with sim update. So yeah. Indeed, I saw, let's chat with a plane in the background. Yeah, exactly. No, yeah. Rumruffian, you're absolutely right. But I'm yapping anyway, you know. I'm yapping anyway. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, that doesn't stop me from yapping. But basically, you are kinda right. You are kinda right. It is, once you're up in the air, yeah, there is not that much to do other than check everything. Usually what you do, of course, is you constantly check if everything is working correctly, if the fuel usage is correctly and everything, you know. That is basically what you're checking for, seeing if all the legs are performed correctly and everything. I mean, that is what you're doing as a pilot. But let's face it, as a streamer, that's a totally different story. That is a totally different story. You are absolutely right. You can play on your flight pad. I could, but I'd rather be talking to you. As a streamer, I'd rather be talking to you guys. You know, as a streamer, I'd rather be talking to you guys. And especially, of course, I mean, let's face it, guys, I don't fly the A320 that often. I really don't. Off stream, yes, but on stream, not that much. And to be honest, it is in the plane. Yeah, I know. But on stream, I don't actually use it quite that often. So the chances that I get to use it, of course, I will readily take. And as I said, guys, this is the fly-by-wire version still. It is all, yeah, it is. The hashtag one request in the list is the fly-by-wire request. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Thank you very much there for that follow, that boy energy. Thank you very much. Welcome to the cabin crew. Hope you are enjoying yourself. And yeah, as you all know, usually I just keep flying around in the Cessna 172 VFR, low and slow. That's how we do. That is how we do it. Exactly, that is how we do it. Yeah, it is. But today is kind of a different. It is a lot of fun to actually fly the fly-by-wire A320, and I do. The fun fact is actually, we were talking about this with. I was talking about this with Mr. Yeah, you can. That boy energy. Yes, if you go to the North European server, we are currently south of Tripoli. Actually, where are we? I have no clue. We are at 35,000 feet. You can download, by the way. You can download the flight plan from the Discord channel as well. So let's go to Discord. There we go. Boop. Oh, actually, it was already there. You can click that and you can download the flight plan as well. And we are now currently south of Al-Khwairat. So basically, if you take Tripoli, you head down south, you should see us at 35,000 feet. Moving and grooving. So yeah. I think it would take me more than 5 years in Japan 160. I was learning to fly in. Oh man, yes. It is, but then again, it is a lot of fun flying around. Let's face it, it is a lot of fun. And each and every time, this surprises me so much. Each and every time I started this flight simulator, I learn a new thing. Autobot for the win. Yeah, true. That is quite true there, Weeb. You have done your job. DC Viper here as well, my friend. How are you doing? Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, it's not disassembled. Basically, it took a disguise. Yeah, don't tell anyone there, DC Viper, but this is actually the 172 on steroids. Yes, it is. Shh, don't tell anyone. Our secret. So yeah. Shoney Airlines, indeed. Yes, indeed, my friend. As you guys know, I crashed. So yeah, that means I have to do my flight of shame. This is my flight of shame, but what a flight of shame. It already, early Halloween, yeah. Exactly that, yeah. Trick or treat! And tomorrow we will undress the package, so yeah. But yes, guys, my sim crashed. No, back in a sec. That is annoying. But then again, slew straight into me and you should be fine. Yes, there is some slewing involved, but it's absolutely fine. But look at the way this thing moves and grooves, my friends. Yes. So yeah, it is a lot of fun actually. And as I said, I was talking to with Mr. Pilot about this. Usually, I used to be a very big Boeing fan. Actually, of course, the 747 is one of the most majestic planes still out there. It's impressive. It is huge. However, having actually starting to fly the Microsoft Flight Simulator and having access to the fly-by-wire A320 has turned me around completely. It has turned me around completely. I am fully in love with Airbus. I love them really a lot. I'm looking forward to flying an A350 in the future. I'm looking forward to flying the A380. Well, I'm not sure if you could tell, but is the A380 going to be payware? Because I'm really curious about that. Is the A380 going to be payware? And if so, you are quite right. I mean, you should be paid for your efforts. But not only that, you have no info on that. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. First of all, if it is payware, I'm willing to pay that. No problem whatsoever. You guys should be showered in money. Let's face it. For the work that you've done, it is nothing short of amazing. It is nothing short of amazing, and completely free. But yeah, flying the A380, it is going to be a thing, my friends. It is going to be a thing. I'm so looking forward to it. Wait till PMDG bring out their 737 NG. Yeah, man. PMDG, of course, is also one of the pinnacles of flight. It is, yeah, it is awesome. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Abel. That is okay. It's fine. I mean, it's as I said, and I truly. Oh, Annika, you fiendish devil, you fiendish devil. And yes, Amica, my 172 was so filled with love, it actually grew into this. It spawned into this, yes. But yeah, as I said, my friends, it is going to be it's going to be a wonderful ride in the future. The next year will be so interesting. To be honest, I thought that a lot more commercial planes would have been released the last year, but apparently the under the hood Microsoft Flight Simulator is so much more extensive that it takes a lot of time to actually build all these planes from the ground up. PMDG was actually, actually Aerosol was the first one with the CRJ. We have seen the constant feedback and work going on with fly-by-wire, which is amazing. PMDG released their DC-6, and I'm so hoping for a DC-3. Come on, PMDG, give me the DC-3. I really want that. So yeah, it is. The Coronado have made a few, but they're more, yeah, they're not really study level, you know. It's like they're island control. I completely agree. Coronado have released a few very good planes, but they're not really study level yet. So DA Wheatholic, I'm hoping I'm saying this correctly. Wheatholic. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Wheatholic. Yeah, that Wheatholic. You really should start to learn how to pronounce these names, Shoni. You think? Yeah, yeah, it's bad. Guido is alright. I will stick to Guido. So, hello, Guido. Yep. But yeah, it is amazing what is coming. What has come already to us as Microsoft Flight Simulator enthusiasts, of course. And yes, I truly admit I am a Microsoft Flight Simulator fanboy. Yes, I am. I'm not even ashamed. So there we go. Let's get that out of the way first. Of course, I also am very impressed and respect X-Plane 11 Prepared. I know, I do. But yeah, this is my baby. So yeah, this is my baby, and it's mostly because of the VFR that you can do with Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's absolutely stunning. It's absolutely awesome. I mean, from this height, the world looks real. It just looks real. I mean, let's face it, my friends. This is what it's supposed to look like. This is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Yeah, those Pratt & Whitney engines, man, they do sound good. That revving up the... Oh, man, it's shivers down my spine. I had the same thing, actually, with the Spitfire as well, yeah. I mean, the Merlin engine, once it roared up, it's like, oh, my. I need to be with myself for a few minutes. Be right back. You know, it's like, but yeah, okay, that's a red card right there. So, yeah. But look at this, my friends. It looks absolutely stunning. And the fact is, it's not just this. It's not just this, you know. It's in some areas it even looks even real from a short distance. Yeah, it does. It does. North Europe, yeah. Well, exactly. That boy energy, right there. You can see it in chat. If you just type in server, there you go. But the thing is, you know, it's not just that. I mean, it's simple things like actually doing this live. Right there. I mean, this is nothing short of amazing. No, it's not. It's supposed to... I think it's off, DC Viper. Let me see. Oh, I actually forgot to, yeah, maybe this will help out a lot as well. If you go to night mode, as you can see, it's off. Yeah, it's off. It's off. Yes. But look at this, my friends. I mean, yeah. Plainness. I will use that one. I will use that. The plainness. Wow. Mike Bravo G, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for that follow there. Welcome to the cabin crew, buddy. You get in there, you find your seat right there, get snug, and I hope you are enjoying yourself, buddy. I hope you are. So yeah, but look at this. Mid-flight, there we go. We can just simply alter it and... yeah, I crashed. Yes, I did. The seat of Sully. Ooh, I hope not. Well, actually, to be honest, let's face it. What Captain Sully did was nothing short of amazing. It really was. I mean, the fact that you can land it right in the middle of New York on water and not get a single casualty, that is pretty amazing. But look at this, my friends. Now, if this is not beautiful, I do not know what is. Peanuts and drinks will... let me see. Peanuts and drinks will not be served during this flight. Yes, peanuts are served, drinks as well, and you can pelt even the pilot with peanuts if you want, because, let's face it, the door is open. The cockpit door is open. So yeah, but my friends, look at this. This is nothing short of amazing, and you can do it mid-flight, right there. I mean, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. That is so cool. Why is your time of day completely different from mine? Because I actually was fooling around with the time settings right there. So yeah, I locked it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. It's not locked. There you go. It's open. There you go. Oh, I did lock it. Yeah, it's open. Get in there. So yeah, get in there. I'm potentially doing a flight test on the 2nd of October. You will do fine. Speedbird, you will do absolutely fine. We have confidence. Confidence is high, I tell you. Confidence is high. Look who's at the door. Ding dong! Well, hey, Wold, go sit next to me, baby. You're familiar with that seat. You can be my co-pilot any day. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that DC Viper, that's not allowed, basically. So yeah, that's not allowed. Rephrase that, if you will, DC Viper. Rephrase that. We are, funnily enough, we are family friendly. Would you believe it? Yeah, we are family friendly. So yeah, but yeah, it is pretty awesome, my friends. Yeah. The video button is implemented in the development. Yes, it is. It is. You are absolutely right. Let's look at that, my friends. I mean, this is really, really cool. That is really cool. If you press that button right there, look at this. It actually... there we go. It actually shows you who is at the door. That is so cool. That really is so cool. I mean, simple things like that make it so much more cooler. May I ask how you crashed? Yes, of course. I can even show you how I crashed. Wild. Life. There we go. Oh, no. Why is that doing that? It should be doing that. There we go. There you go. So, yeah. Because I am an absolute doofus. You got distracted. Kinda. Yeah. So, yes, my friends. It is, yeah. It is. It is really cool. There are so many cool features in there. And it's awesome. It is these tiny little things that makes it so cool. Sometimes I lose track which version has what. I can imagine that, especially because there are, of course, 3 versions of the fly-by-wire version. There is the stable version, which works 9 times out of 10. Now, correct me if I'm wrong there, Ewald. The stable version was temporarily taken off the marketplace. You can actually download it for free from the marketplace, but it was taken off the marketplace after Sim Update 5. And it is now back again, so you can actually get that again as well, which is really cool. Stuck TV, thank you very much there. Oh, Island Control, thank you very much for gifting that sub. That is very generous of you, thank you very much. And Katie's, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, it was, we will allow that. We will allow that one. Yeah, keep in mind, Pilot's an idiot. Yeah, we should, Annika. Where should that sticker go? Basically, I think here. Keep in mind, Pilot's an idiot. So yeah, that should be there, actually. But yes, indeed, Pilot is still an idiot. Let's face it. But, stable 0.7 is coming soon. We are testing it. That is news. That is news indeed. So yeah, that is pretty cool, actually. And so that is coming as well. Nice Cessna 172 cockpit. Is this the deluxe version? No, the Cessna 172 was filled with so much love that it actually grew into this. It spawned into this. So it now spawned into the fly-by-wire A320. But just for this single flight right here. Tomorrow we are back in the 172, of course. Which is a bit of a shame, actually, because I really do like flying the 170, the A320 a lot. As I said, my friends, I fly it a lot off stream, so it's really cool. Next question, why does it look like I have punched in a slightly different destination? I don't know, my friend, I don't know. Currently, this is our flight right here. Navigraph charts, there we go. We are currently moving towards, what is that? No, there we go. We are at, we passed, yeah, Brack. So now we are flying towards, yeah, Brack, and then we are moving towards Seb. From Seb we are moving towards Tajak. So that is, that's the next move from there. Actually, we can close that airport right there right now. Boop, there we go. So yeah, that is our current flight right there. You can download that flight, both the OFP and the flight as well, the PLN file from the Discord channel as well. They're both available, so you can enter them and walk right through them. So it's nice, yeah. Let me see. I speed match you, but my ceiling is 31,000 feet. So can I go? So I can't fly alongside. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But are you still left of me, Ween? Where are you? Barbecue Beef is right there. We have Island Control right there. We have Alpha 1, Elrong Mabong in the distance. Who else is in there? Between Moonfall is still in there. Moonfall, not sure if you said hello, but there you go. Rum Ruffian flying along. Italian Yang fan in the Tomcat. Go, guys, go check out the Tomcat from DC Designs. It's so much fun as well. It is such good fun. I saw someone pop in and pop out there, but you have a lot of pop-ins and pop-outs right now. That's a bit of a shame as well. But we are working actually on a JoinFS server, so with a bit of luck we can fly with JoinFS and everyone can join us, and everyone should show up then as well. Shoni Cabin Crew has expanded so much. He has had accommodation and fit the upgrades to the 172. That is quite true there, Rum Ruffian. Yes, you are absolutely right. What's our destination? Fallen behind a bit. The destination, actually, if you type in route, and I'm doing it right now, you can see that the destination is N'Djamena Airport. That is Foxtrot Tango Tango Juliet, and we are landing on runway 5, ILS runway 5. This is the entire flight plan right here. If you put that straight into your MCDU, you should be able to fly along exactly beside me. So yeah. Could you say Mach number for me? Mach number? Mach number? It's a Mach number. Yeah. Alright, my friends. Oh, actually, I set it to Mach, and we should set it to... No. There we go. Speed. There we go. Sorry, press the wrong button right there. Yep. Anyway, Shoni, back to work. Have a good stream. We will, my friend. And I'm going to flying later, so I need to get my work done. Indeed, there, Speedbird. Glad to hear you are fine, and glad you are having fun. And you will do fine on your test. Trust me on this. You will do fine, my friend. What's your number? What's yours? My speed is currently at 260. Well, 260, well, actually, you can see it right here, 266, right there. I can set it to Mach speed as well, and that is, there we go. No, 267 knots, so yeah. There we go. Set it back to speed. Let's make sure I need to focus sometimes because, as I said, I'm not a proficient A320 pilot. I fly it during my personal off time, basically, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, but I'm far from proficient. I mean, it's not like flying the 172 where I can basically do everything blind. So yeah. TAS 4000. Where can I look that up? Where can I see it? Oh, here. Is it that? There we go. That should give you all the info you basically need. GS right there. GS is 447. 447, yeah. 447 right there. Yeah, exactly. All right, TAs 462, 447. Yep. Learn something new! I learned something new. Ground speed is in the middle of the lower screen. Ground speed, yeah. Middle of the lower screen. Right there. That is the temps. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I think this is it, isn't it? I think that is it. But yeah, it's... my friends, as I said, I'm still learning how to fly this plane, even today, and that's the ground speed. Exactly, yeah, exactly. I'm still learning how to fly this, I'm still learning to fly. I'm learning to fly, but I must get down. What goes up must come down. Indeed, it is, but it's a lot of fun. It is so much fun. And as I said, my friends, go check out the fly-by-wire A320. You will not be disappointed. If you are, I will personally refund you every penny that you paid for the fly-by-wire A320. That's nothing, Shoni. Yeah, I know, it's free! Come on, guys, it's absolutely free! So, yeah. Apparently it does. Abel, does the weather radar work? I said it basically, I think I said it correctly right there. But, yeah. Yours already in, so I wonder if it does automatically. Ah! But I've said it correctly right here, didn't I? Yeah, but the thing is, the new NF... okay. In NF version, it doesn't. System 1, okay, yeah, okay. So I need to set System 1 right there. So that is 1. System 1, W... There we go. So that. And PWS to, well, it's on auto, basically. Multiscans to auto. I think GCS and multiscans to auto. So basically this is correct, right? System 1, multiscans to auto, GCS to auto. Yeah. But the thing is, yeah, WXNT, it says right there. You can now see it on the screen, but yeah. Hey, John Twitch, good to see you, buddy. Hello, hello. And that's why there is hashtag one request on the forums. Okay. When you implement your own FMS, you don't have access to terrain weather anymore from a Sobo. Oh, so if you actually enter your own flight plan, a Sobo basically disconnects you from that as well. Too many buttons for No, don't worry, John Twitch. It's not that bad, actually. It is not that bad. That's what the ticket is about. Interesting. That is interesting. That is really interesting. Pretty cool, actually. So, yeah, okay. Okay, learn something new. Rum Raffian right up there. Island is right up there as well. Elron McBone flying with us. Moonfall still with us as well as Alpha 1. Dietrich coming up quick, hard and fast. Barbecue beef in right beside me right there. And we have Italian Yang Fan flying in the Tomcat. So, wow. No Cessna today. No, John Twitch. Yeah, I unfortunately on Thursday I crashed. Which meant I actually have I'm doing my flight of shame, which I really don't mind because, let's face it, it is the A320. That is a lot of fun to fly. But yeah, oh, you're below. You're actually below? Ha! He is! Yeah, of course, you're flying a little bit lower. You cannot reach 35,000 feet. Once we actually reach... let me look. Where do we need to go? Once we reach waypoint Semok, by the way, is we reach waypoint Semok, we actually have to descend all the way down towards Emdir. Waypoint Emdir. We are descending to 23,000 feet. Sorry. Yeah, 23,000 feet. So yeah. But yeah, unfortunately I crashed on my flight last Thursday, which meant this is my flight of shame from Tripoli to N'Djamena. Now, usually I do that in the Cessna 172. However, because you guys and gals voted on Friday that I should do it in an A320, here we are flying the fly-by-wire, which I am really sad about. Yeah. I am. Cheeky devil that I am. So yep, here we go. Looks like they're trying to farm the desert down there. It does, doesn't it? I mean, look at that. This is definitely irrigation. This is irrigation. We have seen this many a time before. But yeah, it is. These are basically irrigation patches right there. And that's farming in the middle of the desert. So yeah. Takes up a lot of water. A lot of water. Yep, definitely. Okay, I'm in experimental, so Weather TX not currently working, but the weather feature is usually great. It really is. The fly-by-wire in-app version has its own flight manager instead of using the Asobo one, so you lose the plan on the VFR map and also access to weather terrain data for the radar. The weather request is working indeed. Nice, nice, nice. Ye of little faith is not irrigation, it's clearly alien dust circles. Well, sir, I salute you. And you were in a red card right there as well. That's a red card right there as well. There is a project to plant a green wall of trees to stop the advance of the Sahara further south. Actually, fun fact, DC Viper, if you guys remember, we flew over Chad. The southern part of Chad, actually, let me show you this. Head back to Edge browser, right there. Let's pull that up. Can close that one. We are flying over this area right here, and we saw all those, well, basically bookmarks in the ground. If there were like we couldn't really place it what it was, and actually that was a replanting effort of trees. They are planting millions and millions and millions of trees actually to replant to indeed stop the advance of the desert. So yeah, that is pretty cool actually, and quite right. I remember you dumping a 172 into Lake Chad. Yeah, DC Viper. Yeah. Thanks for accentuating my pain. Thanks. No, that's fine. You are absolutely right. I mean, I botched up. Yep. I botched up. So yeah, we are now flying the shameful flight. Yes, I am sorry. I am ashamed. I am ashamed for myself. I know. It's yeah. I only got the yellow cards. Well, it's fine. I will give you a red card right there. There you go. Yep, there you go. A red card. There it is. So yeah, it happens. I can land longitude to save my life. Keep trying though. Maybe I should have installed floaties on my 172. Maybe that would have worked. So yeah. Got Flight Simulator X downloaded now. Oh, that is good to hear that, Fire Sandy. Hello, by the way, and I hope you're doing well. By the way, my friends, the last sip. Make sure you can actually redeem it. It is ready to be redeemed. The hydrate is real. It is real. Isn't there a float version of the 172 now? Yes, there is actually. There is a float version. There is a ski version of the 172. Everyone in favor for a float version of the of the Cessna, or the the A320 Airbus. A float version of the A320 Airbus. How cool would that be, Paul? Well played, my friend. Well played. Damn, that is a really blue plane. Well, it's not bad. I mean, there's a lot of white there on it as well as a guinea pig. Yes. If you guys were wondering, the guinea pig is still there. It is Irish coffee. Yes, unfortunately, I have to say goodbye to my friend, the coffee cup. Alas, poor coffee cup, I knew thee well. Thou shalt be missed on my flight. Yes, I really do need a flight attendant, actually. So, yeah. Back to water. Ah, there we go. I'm seriously not convinced that I'm headed to the same airport as you all. We are headed towards Foxtrot Tango Juliet. That is where we are headed for. That's the one we are headed for. And Jamena. I'm not sure where you are headed for, Rum Ruffian, but you're kind of off, aren't you? You're way off over there. You should be basically right behind me, but yeah, that is weird. Interesting. Don't worry, Paul. Thank you very much for being here. You have a wonderful day, my friend. And I will, of course, I will be here again tomorrow. If you click on the cup next to the... doesn't that fill your coffee in real life? Let's check this out, shall we? And Avold, if you're wrong, I will file a ticket. I'm not kidding. I actually will file a ticket. Aww. It's kind of disappointing. Ticket incoming! So if you see a ticket from Shoney Gaming, you know what to do. Hey Stug, good to see you, buddy. Damn. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Shucks. Funnily enough, I have the same thing. How weird would it be if it actually filled the cup? It would freak me out. That would actually freak me out. Like, yeah, I'm off now. I'm gone. This is getting scary. Navlog says my destination is Foxtrot Tango Juliet. I guess my autopilot is taking the scenic version. Yeah, there is a good chance it may be doing that. Funnily enough, but we are exactly on course right now. We are perfectly on course. So yeah, I mean, let's pull up Navigraph again. There we go. And this is the exact reason why Navigraph is so freaking awesome, my friends. Exactly this. I mean, we had the flight. We have it right here. Now I know that we need to start to descend at Mdir. That is where we need to descend. So this is where we need to start to descend towards 23,000 feet once we hit Semok. Did I say this correctly? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. And there we need to descend to 23,000 feet. Once we hit Semok, we are headed towards 10,000 feet. And from 10,000 feet on the last part, we need to descend to 3,000 feet. Now, get this. And this is why Navigraph is so excessively powerful. Normally, I could basically click here the Depot 1L and I would get a map. But what we can do right here is actually open the chart list right there. If I now go to Depots 1B, and I overlay this, boop, there we go. It actually shows me on the active flight. Really, really good. It gives me everything. Now, for the landing itself, I click on the ILS, do a chart overlay, and boop, there is the entire approach as well. I mean, this is extremely powerful if you fly planes like the A320, if you fly commercial planes like this, that is extremely powerful. Now, having said that, let me show you something cool. Let me show you something cool. Now I need to make sure that I actually get this chart. Sorry, there, no. I'm pretty sure it's in there somewhere. No. No. Sorry, I'm looking for it. It's, oh, here it is. No. There is a navigraph on the third one. Yeah. Right there? No. No. Ground speed. I'm pretty sure it's here. Fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Navigation and charts. Oh yeah, it is already there. Sorry, it's already there. This is the one. Sorry, because you don't actually see the Navigraph logo. But yeah, there is Navigraph integration right there. So let me see FTTJ. Sorry, my bad. This was completely my fault. Right there. But it's not loading up. Am I doing something wrong here? Thought you wanted to show the calculator for descent. No, actually, Navigraph integration. It should be in here, shouldn't it? There is also on the iPad, there is a way to actually, because this is, as far as I can tell, Navigraph. You need to connect your account. Yeah, but how do I do that? I already did that, funnily enough. Not there. Not there. Not there. Sim brief username, that's fine. I did. From SimBrief, but that's already in there. No, actually, there is a... It's connected if it has the window, but it's also a bit hit and miss. Ah, okay. Okay, now. Actually, Ewald just explained it. This has already been connected to Navigraph, but you actually have Navigraph integration on... I know it works on the experimental version, but you have Navigraph integration right there. So basically, what you just what you just saw here, this has also been integrated right there. So on the iPad, it should work as well. Currently, it isn't, but usually it works. So it works well in the G5000. Yeah, it does. And it's as I said, it also does work with. I've seen it work. I've seen it work with the A320 developer version as well. I've seen it work. So, but that's a really cool feature actually, that you can access your Navigraph charts while using the iPad as well. It is really cool. Yeah, the G5000, and actually DC Viper, it works in the G3000 as well. There is a working title version of the G3000 and it's integrated as well. So yeah, Captain Khan, good to see you, buddy. Hello. It's been way too long. I have not visited you, but good afternoon from Birmingham, UK. Well, hello there, Captain Khan. Unfortunately, right now we are kind of unfortunately and fortunately. Unfortunately, I crashed on Thursday, so we are doing our flight of shame in the 172. I should have done it in the 172. However, on Friday, you guys voted that I should fly it in the A320. And of course, if I fly it in the A320, we are flying it in the fly-by-wire A320. So that is what we are doing today. We are currently nearly halfway in our flight as well, so we're making actually really good progress. A lot better than I expected, to be honest. And yeah, we are moving and grooving, my friends. We are moving and grooving. And look at the group that is cruising along with us. We have Ron Ruffian way over there taking the scenic route. We have El Rongbon flying behind us right there. Island right there, control. Italian Yen fan. Diederik is flying along with us. Ween keeping up in the TBM. Italian Yank fan. To be honest, I thought you would have flagged me down right there in the Tomcat, Italian Yank fan. And trust me, if you look at the close-up at the Tomcat, you will see how good it actually looks. It looks absolutely stunning. Moonfall, of course, there as well. Stuck TV with us, and who is that there in between? I have no clue, but someone is exactly there as well. Alpha 1, thank you. Alpha, Energy Max. Who is Energy Max? If you are flying along Energy Max, please say hello in chat. We do love to say hello to everyone, so yeah. Yes, we do there, Captain Cam. We have a wonderful group of pilots flying along with us. Always, the group is growing as well. It is growing to such an extent, actually, that we are looking into other options. So we are looking into Join FS, actually, and maybe we can eventually even set up a permanent server in the future. So we can actually all connect to Join FS without you guys popping in and out, and then connect to, of course, the North European server on multiplayer and have a little bit of fun. So yeah, but currently we are moving and grooving along, having a lot of fun. This is such an... Oh, Barbecue Beef just popped in there as well. Guys, if I have not mentioned you because I don't see you, please say hello if you're flying along. So yeah. Make it VA perhaps. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure how we are going to solve it, but we are going to look into it. So yeah, Join FS works well, easy to use, and people can on any sim will be able to join you. Probably will expand further. Exactly, their island control. Exactly. I mean, we are definitely looking into it. And what I also want to know is, has anyone on Join FS actually tried to use your control on multiplayer as well? So that will be cool if we could actually do a joint flight, your control flight actually, and do that on the multiplayer server instead of just group only. So that would be really awesome. That would be really awesome, because then it actually would mean that we could do a group flight while someone is training me or I'm explaining to someone else. That will be really cool. That will be excellent, actually. But right now we are moving and grooving. Still everything nice and going well right there in the cockpit. Can't complain. Everything going perfectly. And everything works, my friends. Everything works. It all works perfectly. I mean, look at that. It is a wonderful system right there. So yeah, it is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. There we go. Back to that. So yeah, I'm turning left. So you're basically coming towards us right now, and we is just in front of us in a tiny TVM leading the way. A tiny TVM leading the way. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. How do you type in a location in the plane? Do you mean where you want to fly to? Because what you do actually is you go to the MCDU and you program it from there. So you go to your flight plan and then you can actually add destinations as well, so you can do it from there. But usually what you do is you do not do that during flight there, that boy Energy. What you do is actually you pre-program your entire MCDU, you set it correctly, then you take off and let everything take over. But yeah, while you're there, to get rid of the messages, exactly, press clear while you're there. Exactly. So yeah, and the messages just show up here below. Also, by the way, what is a really cool feature, however, do not do this right now if you have not activated it, but if you go to the, let me see, right here, sim options, I think, no. Of course, you can set the alignment of the ADIRs quickly and stuff like that. Oh, no, you do that. Let me see. Also set the, you can also set in the program a point. Yeah, basically what you can do is you basically program it and then fly directly to it as well. That is also an option. Let's go to menu. If you go to options, that's a fast Cessna. Indeed it is. And if you now go to realism, you can actually initiate keyboard input right there, which means that, and I'm going to return it right there. Back to flight plan. Now, if I click it, you see a blue bar right there. It now means that I can actually type in right there what I want and then click it off again. So that is pretty cool actually. However, if you activate that, it will need to restart the sim. So don't do that. Don't do that right now. But stuff like that, quality of life stuff, you know, it's so nice. But yeah, MSEP, this is the fastest Cessna in the world. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is the fastest Cessna in the world, basically. No, of course we are flying our flight of shame. So yeah, my friends, it is unfortunate that we had to do that. However, flying the real Skyhawk, the one, the only Skyhawk. There we go. It is hopefully no blue ice rain here. Well, actually, now we of course also have we have toilets. Yes. We have toilets, so yeah, it is very, very nice to have them finally. And what we can also do is, if we go to showcase right there, whoa, that is a bit much. New. Now I need to go to fix camera right there. There we are. That's what I wanted to show you. Here we go. Those are some nice views right there. Hey, Midge, good to see you, buddy. And I will redeem that. No peek up. No, indeed. So yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. But look at this, my friends. The thing is, you know what I don't know if any of you guys remember this, but there was and I'm not sure if this was British Airways or KLM, but there was an advert in the 90s, and it was accompanied by a song called, I think, Adimus, something like that. And that is what I hear in my head. Adimus. Exactly. It is Adimus by Carl Jenkins. Go check it out. I can't play it, but it is Adimus by Carl Jenkins, and that song was accompanied by it was used for I think either KLM or British Airways or something like that. And that's the song that I hear when I look at this. The other liveries work now. Most of them should, actually. Most of them should. You can press insert to switch between... Oh, really? Oh, that is good. So basically just... Ah, nice one. Thanks for the tip right there, Island Control. But look at that, my friends. Look at that. I mean, how cool is that? How cool is that? Come on. That is awesome. That is so awesome, that view. And Ruffian right there in the window, coming towards us. Yes, he is. It is so cool. It is super cool, and it looks so real. It really does. It really, I mean, don't lick the window, by the way. Do not lick the window. We do not want you guys to lick the window. That's just wrong. I know, man. It is absolutely stunning there. It is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Barbecue beef on the other side. I mean, these views are absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's go back to insert right there, because we will be changing that in a bit. But yeah, we'll be switching back and forth, my friends. We will be switching back and forth. Don't lick the window. You know the flight attendants aren't sanitizing it between flights. They aren't. Yeah. So if someone sneezed on there, that's on you. That is on you. Do you have some lag when loading photogrammetry? Sometimes. Yeah, it kind of depends on how big the city is. But usually it kind of depends on how many people are flying there, actually. That is what gives me the most lag, funnily enough. Man, I want to fly the Tomcat now. Yes, I can imagine that. Right there, flying the Tomcat behind, right there on the side. That will be so awesome. Oh, there he is. There is Italian Yang fan right there. Now, guys, I'm going outside. Let's go outside. Yes. Showcase view. I'm going to go to free camera drone and setting up that and there, and then connection. No! Keep default. There we go. Resume. Resume! There we are. Now, where is Italian Yang fan? I know you're here somewhere. There you are. I have been annoying other streamers with the F-14 already, but it's a lot of fun. Trust me on this. It is a lot of fun. But look at that thing. The mighty power of the Tomcat F-14. We have a need for speed. How cool is that? How cool is that? The noise is amazing. Tomcat evasive maneuver. Drone incoming. But it is really, really, really cool. Of course, we always, Dave Afro, you know that, we always have room for one more. Shoot it down! And the fun thing is, I need to go to Wien to actually find myself again. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. But yes, my friend, you are always welcome. You are always welcome. Look at that. Wien flying right there in the TBM just above me. That is funny. That is funny. That is funny. Shoot it. That's for you there, Jamal. Good to see you, buddy. Hello, hello. Unfortunately, Jamal, we cannot use the, of course, the Cessna, the Cessna 208 Caravan that you fly. It will not simply keep up. I prefer the cozy and infinitely large back seat. Dave, you go do that. You go do that, my friend. There are a lot of beautiful, beautiful seats in there, in the plane itself. By the way, Avold, I'm not sure if you're still here, but if you are, my friend, will there eventually be interiors in the plane that you can actually, well, not walk around in is a good word, but you know, can move around in? Will there be interiors? Because right now, actually, the inside of the plane is basically that. So yeah, if you're wondering, it's that. I mean, wheels right there. But it would be cool if there would be actually an interior in there. Ah, come on, you can do it. There we go. So I'm missing something. I think so, but don't know when. That is cool. That is absolutely cool. You just made me a happy camper. You just made me a happy camper. But yeah, that is really cool. Now I have to stay on target and make sure that we are continuing our flight as we should. But that will be cool, my friend. That will be cool. All right. Now let me just make sure afterburner roll. That is the coolest one to do, actually. Although you do have to be careful in the F-14 Tomcat, funnily enough, to do an afterburner roll, because you can easily slip into a spin. Easily. Once you're in the spin, it's really, really, really hard to get out of. It is. It is possible. I've done so, but yeah. Let me see. Start the descent at Umdir. Umdir. So, yep, that is... yeah. Start the descent on Umdir, and we should be at 23,000 feet at Semok. So, from Umdir, To clarify, nothing is 100% confirmed right now. Of course. I mean, that goes without question, Ewald. That goes without question, of course. I mean, we all would love to see so much more coming, but it all comes down to Asobo basically and what they actually make us do. You know, it's stuff like that. So yeah, it is. Mayday! I told you, Italian Yang fan. I told you that would happen, dude. Are you in a spin? Where are you, dude? Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you are. Mayday! Going down. Clear the runway. Clear the flight deck. Coming in. You're too low. But yes, of course, Ewald, as I was saying, yeah, we have to, of course, make sure that what Ewald says it's what we hope that will come, and there is a good chance it all will come, but it's never 100% certain. So keep that in mind. 402 nautical miles from final. Yeah, we are getting there, my friends. We are getting there. All right, we are definitely moving and grooving. Let's switch back and let's go to there we go. Camera view. External. Yes. Actually, we go to the cockpit because I'm there, right there. Yep. All right. Moving and grooving, my friends. Depot, actually, we should start the descent at Amdir from 35,000 to 23,000 feet, and from there, yeah, move onward. So yeah. Yeah, way too early. But the fun fact is, actually, if I'm following my OFP, and it says that that I need to do it like that. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we could do it later. That is fine. That is actually fine. Depot, you said. Let me see. Amdir in. What did you say exactly? Around Depot. -3, 1,400 feet per minute speed on conversion to 280. Could be, yeah. Yeah, yeah, maybe an airway restriction. I'll show you. I'll actually show you. That is quite right there. But it's funnily enough, that's exactly what the OFP said. So, if I'm now going to the OFP right there, as you can see, start the descent, Semmelk, 230, right there. So it says 230 at Semmelk. Don't know why, but apparently that's what it wants us to do. So yeah, and then start descent to 3,000 feet, apparently. Yeah. But yeah, that's yeah. Don't know why. Don't know why, but that's what it wants. If that's what it says, that's what we'll do. It'll be fine. Right. Yeah, it is. It really is. It really is. But I don't know why. And we have enough fuel basically left, so it should be good. It should be good. Don't want to deviate from the OFP. Need to maintain proper separation. True. Guybrush, thank you very much for those 5 months, my friend. Hello. Hope you're doing well. How is friends doing? Back to work, I'm guessing. So sorry to hear that, my friend. And yeah, hope you're doing great, man. Thank you very much for those subs. I really do appreciate that, my friend. Oh, Jamal, you sneaky devil. Cessna got a major overhaul, Aristarchus. Yes, yeah. Basically, it was completely rebuilt by hippos. And it turned into that. So yeah, it's amazing what hippos can do these days. Amazing what hippos can do. Okay. Where are you? Oh, you're there. Yeah, okay, you're over there. Let me see. We have... yeah, you're actually at 38,000 feet. That's interesting. You're at 38,000 feet, huh? But yeah, okay guys, it is, as I said, this is my actual first commercial flight on stream. I have not, well, it's not actually my first commercial flight. I have done a previous flight, of course, with Mr. Pilot, but it's the first solo flight, so yeah. Standard level at 370. Okay. Okay. But this, it is the first actual commercial flight flying in the A320 and it is highly enjoyable. I do agree. It is a lot of fun. I mean, we are currently transporting everyone back from Tripoli all the way over to N'Djamena, the capital of Chad. Why N'Djamena? Well, as I said, I usually fly the 172, and the 172 we are flying it low and slow. And on Thursday I flew it a little bit too low. Yeah, basically straight into Lake Chad. So. Is at 36,000. Oh, really? Really? So, in your case, this is different. Oh, interesting. Can you send a picture of that to the Discord, actually, there, Island? That will be cool. If you could send a picture of that to the Discord channel. That will be really cool. And we are still moving. Oh, look at that. I just noticed that it's the moon. It is the moon. I miss a kiss on the ground with your Cessna. Yeah, you did. You did. Let me show you. Wild. Wild. Oh. Yep. Beat me to it right there. DC Viper beat me to it. Wildlife right there. Yep. We were looking at... You're quick, buddy. You're quick. We were actually looking at the wildlife, and I forgot to set the autopilot correctly. Yeah, so that was a thing. And basically face planted myself straight into Lake Chad. So that meant that was actually my 4th crash. Was that my 4th crash? I keep forgetting how many crashes we'd actually done. Funnily enough, I crashed on, of course, on Lithuania. On the Lithuanian border. Mistakes were made indeed! Yes, they were! Mistakes were made! I crashed on the Lithuanian border. I crashed on Courchevel on the 2nd landing, funnily enough. Not the 1st landing, that went fine. The 2nd landing, I was a bit too overzealous. We crashed here in Lake Chad, and I'm pretty sure there was another crash. But I keep forgetting which one that was. Or did we just do the 2 crashes? I'm not sure anymore. We have flown for nearly a year, so yeah. Yeah, that's... The reaction is usually the most precious one. Yeah, the reaction is usually the most precious one. Skiing was a near crash. It was, yeah. Well, Courchevel is really difficult. Funnily enough, Awold, we actually... It was kind of dumb what I did, because the first time it was... Actually, we flew towards Courchevel, and I came in too slow. And the thing is, what a lot of people, well, if you're familiar with Courchevel actually is like it's like you land on a slope and then you go over the hump. I came in too slow and basically got stuck on the slope. So the second time around, I was like, okay, let's do another approach again on Courchevel. And I thought, well, let's go in a little bit quicker. Yeah, and I basically face planted myself straight into the wall behind the airport. So the mountain did not budge. Yeah. So the first landing was kinda okay. The second landing was... Yeah. We did it again, straight into the wall. Exactly that, Weem. Exactly that. Yeah, exactly that. MDH Ram. Hi Shoni, how are you doing? I've had 10 crashes so far. Well, we live and we learn, MDH Ram. We live and we learn. That is the most important thing. And Shoni, what have you learned from watching hippos? That you actually have to set your autopilot. That does not make any sense. I know, it doesn't. It doesn't, but it's true. It's absolutely true. Oh yeah. It's man, you live and you learn. That is the most important thing. Thank God we can redo it in a flight simulator. That is TNCS is also quite difficult. If you come along there, TNCS, where is that? Let's look that up. What airport is that? Let's see. TNCS. Boop. Sabah. Oh, yeah, we are going there as well, of course. But yeah, that is a horrible tiny approach. That Sabah is indeed a very, very tiny approach. Yes, it is. Really cool, though. It is a tiny little island in the Caribbean. Of course, as you all know, on our flight around the world, I'll boop it up back again. There we go. No, there it is. We are currently in this part here. We are continuing in the 172 all the way around the world, flying everywhere. Our flights, for instance, from, in this case, Los Angeles to Honolulu, we are doing that in an A320 real time as well. So we are going to do that as well. But so the A320 will come back actually during the official flights. But having said that, on the return trip, yes, we are flying all the way up here. Currently, it's not filled in yet. I am doing this pretty soon, but we are currently moving on towards all the way up here of South America, the east coast of South America. Then we are going to do the Caribbean, all the eastern states of the United States. Then move up the eastern part of Canada, fly over Greenland, back to Iceland, and then in the 172 back towards Europe. So we have done Europe, then Africa, the Middle East, Central and South Asia, then Southeast Asia, Australia, the Polynesian Islands. Yes, we are going to fly over New Zealand as well. Japan, Mongolia, China, all the way over Russia, then moving along all the way up towards the western part of Canada and a little bit of the eastern part, the western part of the United States, flying then all the way down along the western coastline of South America to Antarctica in a Cessna 172, yes. Then we are, as I said, continuing onwards all the way up and back towards Greenland, Iceland, and then landing again where we started in the Netherlands, my home country right there. So yeah, it's pretty much an epic flight, but yeah, definitely Sabah will be on there, Avold. It will be on there. There are no charts. Yeah, there are no charts, and that makes it even worse. It is really. Can you actually take off or land on Sabah in the fly-by-wire 320? Can you do that, Avold? Have people done that? And if so, that is kind of mind-blowing, to be honest. No. Yeah, that's pushing it a little bit too much. Yeah, that's pushing it a little bit too much. Yeah, the 172 should be fine. The 172 should be fine. And I'm getting better at these funny approaches and stuff like that. But of course, you have, I mean, Lukla will be in there. Paro will be in there. Of course, there will be crazy, crazy airports. Yes, we are going to fly over Kai Tak, Hong Kong, and land there. I mean, it's amazing. Flat 3 reduce. Actually, you can make it on. Yeah, flat 3 to reduce the payload. It'll go after a short drop. Yeah, exactly. Flat 3 landing. Yeah. I've seen people land 747 on an aircraft carrier. I'm sure there are many people who have landed the A320 on Sabah. It's a 300-meter runway. Funnily enough, Avold, we actually landed recently on a 300-meter runway. Where was that? Somewhere in Chad as well, I think. No. That wasn't Chad. That was actually Sudan. It was somewhere in the Sudan. That is also a very, very tiny 300-meter airport. So it is really hard to land there, even in a 172. I thought it was longer than 300 meters, but wow, that is like 900 feet, something like that. Nearly 1,000 feet. That's it. So it's. By the way, Captain Seppi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Please give a shout out to Captain Seppi. He's an awesome guy. And yeah, today we are flying the Flight of Shame A320, which the cabin crew has chosen on last Friday. Actually, what was the result of that? I never heard what the exact result was. View results. There we go. What was the results? Yeah, a resounding 14 for the A320 and 4 for the flights, 4 flights in the 172. So that was a resounding success for the A320, and rightfully so, guys. Look at this. This is pretty awesome. So yeah, it is pretty awesome, my friends. But look at this. How cool is that? And we are about to reach our let me see, our descent stage. We'll have a look. I have a picture of it still. Did it in a DA62 since they only allow twin engine props in real life. Ah, interesting. That must have been interesting as well. I mean, 300 meters, that is so incredibly short. It's basically nothing. It's a postage stamp. It's basically an airport design, or an airport. It's not even an airport, basically. Designed for helicopters. Come on, it's. I mean, helicopter pads are bigger than that. It's, well, not really, but you know, you get the drill. So yeah. All right. Let me see, because we. No, I have to select that. All right. And there, yeah. So there. But it's a lot of fun actually trying to fly on these tiny little airports, these offbeat airports, or really hard airfields, which is really cool. I mean, landing the 172 on Courchevel, and that was actually my first landing. I've never landed on Courchevel before, so it was my first go at it, and it was a lot of fun. It was actually a lot of fun. So yeah, I really am looking forward. And Saba is by the way, isn't Saba actually hand-drawn as well? I think it's like high photogrammetry if I'm not mistaken, so it should look really good. Shortest successful landing ever made so far, distance 90 feet. That is really... And what kind of plane was that, Captain Seppi? What kind of plane was that? It is really realistic. Yes, it is. It is. It really does really look... But that's the thing with Microsoft Flight Simulator. Come on. That is the absolute thing. I mean, look at this. The clouds, it looks good. I mean, if it rains, it looks awesome. If it's bad weather, good weather, it's so good. I mean, look down here. Yeah, you can see, of course, some patches right there where you can see the actual satellite imagery, which differs a little bit from here to there, but still, you know, this is out of the box. You're not paying anything extra for this. This is just the way what you get for buying it for $60 or 60 euros or 60 pounds, or even if you use the Microsoft Game Pass. I mean, for like, it's included. The standard version is included in the Microsoft Game Pass, and yes, you can fly it like this, what I'm doing right now, for just that Microsoft Game Pass standard version. If you have the standard version, the A320 is included. You can actually download the installer for fly-by-wire. By the way, my friends, let me see if I can link that. Fly-by-wire installer, right there. Go to flybywiresimulations.com. There you go. Boop. You can find a series of flies that give you... Oh, really? That is awesome. But you can download the A320 installer from Fly-by-Wire right there. If you have not done so, please do so right now. Or get the stable version from the marketplace as well. That is included as well. And guys, or gals, have a little bit of A320 commercial fun. It is awesome. So I bought this game and then I got the Game Pass. Rum Ruffian, yeah, well, to be honest, the Game Pass is a very good deal. Microsoft Game Pass is freaking awesome. Download the installer, it's the best way. Agreed. But unfortunately, if you are, well, fortunately, if you want to fly the stable version on the Xbox, you can, apparently. It is available on the Xbox, if I'm not mistaken, is it? Or am I now giving you completely false information? Could be, wouldn't be the first time, wouldn't be the last. But yeah, so for the Xbox version, you can actually get it to... excellent, there you go. Shout out for Captain Seppi. Captain Seppi, oh my dude. Always North Europe, Winkle. Always North Europe. And yeah, you have to get a fast plane, my buddy, because we are moving and we are grooving. I have to keep in mind where we are going right now, because from Emdir we are going to actually set it right there. Emdir will start our descent to Seemok to 23,000 feet. I know it differs from calculations and stuff like that, but that is what the OFP says, and we are following currently the OFP. And I don't want to come in too high once we actually reach there, because from there it will go quickly, my friends. It will go quickly. I have to keep an eye on the approach phase right there. Is this the last flight for today? That Boy Energy. Yes, I do one single flight, actually. I do one single flight usually. In this case, it is my flight of shame. But yeah, it is. I usually do one flight in the 172 as well. One long flight from A to B. And we are continuing on. I just saw someone fade out right there. Someone is next to me. In fact, I got the Game Pass for £1 for my first month Game Pass as cheap a trial of Microsoft Flight Simulator. That is quite true. That is also the reason why I, for instance, do have this command right there. Ah! Who is this? Who is this? That is pretty cool! That is pretty cool. I can't see, however, who this is. So let me switch outside, because that should show up, actually. So if I now switch to showcase right there. Why is it always sideways? Ah, it's Diederik! Diederik, you sneaky devil, you. Ah, a bird of prey. It's Dietler. Ah, it's Diederik. Ah, there you go. Sliding back and forth, straight into me. That was wingtip love right there, Diederik. That was wingtip love right there. Yes, it was. All right, my friends. Yep. Let's boop outside again. There we go. Just open the black box of your Cessna. Seems you had a hippo in the backseat of your Cessna. That's why. So I said. Your license is safe. Just turn in red for a month. I'll drink to that, buddy. I'll drink to that. If you're crashing your flight of shame, does that make Innsbruck? Oh God, I hope not. Oh, that would be horrible. That will be absolutely. Then you have to. If you crash on your flight of shame, you actually have to go back to your previous. Well, that will be actually then Beirut. Actually, no. Beirut. Beirut. Yeah. Yeah. What did I miss? What you missed was this. You missed that. Yeah. Stupid, I know. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. About an hour, yeah. So we're making good progress actually there, Emeka. This is absolutely correct. Yeah. Also was wondering what Shoni is going to do when he crashes an A320 landing, but he assured me that it's nearly going to land itself. Yeah, I am going to do the approach mode, my friends. I am going to do the approach mode. So yeah, that is what I am going to do. 510 miles to destination and 69 minutes at your current speed. If you descend now to 500 feet per minute, you'll be on the runway when you get there. It's early, but you can do it. Probably. I'm thinking what to enter for the landing prediction today. I guess it's below above or below minus 70 would be a bit unfair. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah. So Beirut then is, yeah. Now if I crash on this flight, I basically have to fly back from Beirut to Tripoli, then Tripoli to N'Djamena. If I crash on that flight, it will be Innsbruck to Beirut, Beirut to Tripoli, and Tripoli to N'Djamena. This is getting confusing. This is getting confusing, my friends. Funny, but confusing. It is. Approach mode requires you to have an ILS. The active runway is 23. Yeah, no, I'm going for. I'm not going for active runway 23. I'm going for runway 5 anyway. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. Good vibes! No, I am going. I mean, I'm not that confident that I can actually land this puppy. Well, I can land it. I mean, we've done it, but It is too hard. It is simply too hard still for me, especially to do this on stream. Too much stress. So yeah. And I should be training on my manual landings, but the thing is, I don't fly this plane that much. So yeah. Oh, Annika, you absolute beast. The thing is, as I said, I don't actually fly this this beautiful aircraft enough to train myself. I really should do manual landings. I really should. That was fast. He is a quick little devil. He is. He really is, my friends. All right, let's go to a few outside views while we are actually having a little bit of fun right there. Fixed camera. Fixed camera. External. There we go. Guys and gals, look at that. I mean, the wing flex, it is so cool that it's going up and down. I feel bouncy. I feel bouncy. Anyway, yeah. But look at this. That is absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, thank you. That was my flight attendant, and I now have a nice sparkling glass of water. I'm getting a look here? Wow! Oh god, she's going to pelt me with peanuts. She is. Don't pelt me with peanuts, please. I love you. Oh wow, that was the answer. Awesome, Abel. Awesome, awesome, awesome. No peanuts. I heard something else. Yeah. Emeka, get out of my channel. Anyway. Red card, exactly. Hashtag red card. There we go. Oh man, look at these views. It's so cool. Oh, this is so awesome. And there is Dietrich shuffling in and shuffling. Man, look at that. I mean, that's awesome. That looks so... I mean, gorgeous. I'd be scared to death if I saw a plane that close, to be honest. But let's face it, it is awesome. It is absolutely awesome. Incredible, my friends. Incredible. It looks so good. The fan needs to be more blurry in my opinion. Yeah, true, but you know, it's a work in progress, I guess, and it still looks so good there. It still looks so good. Ask the flight attendants for some pistachio nuts. Yeah, she's not giving me the peanuts, and if she's giving me, she's going to pelt me with them. So basically, yeah. Oh, actually, are we? Yeah. Nearly there for our descent. Nearly there. So once we hit M there, and I'm going to switch that a little bit back. We are going to set our descent stage to 23,000 feet. So we're going to get that down to 23,000 feet, and we should start our descent towards N'Djamena. N'Djamena should be coming up pretty soon. Oh, I'm taking a sip, by the way. And relax. And the thing is, I'm actually nervous. This is my first solo A320 landing on stream. You've seen it here. We're doing it live. We are doing it live, indeed. Look at... I mean, this looks real. This just looks real. I mean, I remember the early flight simulators, you know, where in this case, everything would just be a yellow square. That's what we will be flying over. A distinct blue line in the distance, right there in the horizon, and a yellow square below us, a blue square above us. That is how it would look like. No immersion, nothing. This, I mean, we see the haze in the distance right there. We see the beautiful, beautiful ground below us, and it looks good. this is what it's supposed to look. Yeah, exactly, barbecue beef. Good vibes and hype. I mean, this gets me hyped each and every single time. It is so awesome. It is so cool. And I love that. I love the way this simulator works. I just love it. Not once. I've been streaming now for a year, as you all know. In 8 days, I've actually streaming for exactly a year. Now, as you know, I would get from Mr. Shoney Gaming, I would get a flight in a 172. However, currently it is really hard to get that in the Netherlands. It is really hard. So in a 172 G1000, it is really hard to get one. So it may be postponed, but yeah, we will be doing it. So don't get me wrong. I'm usually a non-gamer, but this is my #1 must-have. Super Typhoon, yes. So yeah, but I've been flying this for a year. I've been streaming 3 times a week. Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Friday from 1 p.m. Every time that I could, I was always, each and every week, I'm looking forward to Wednesday. I can't wait till Wednesday comes along so I can start up the simulator and have fun with you like this. I mean, not once has this simulator bored me. Not once hasn't there been a flight where I wasn't surprised by something, or it didn't look that good, or there was something going on. It has been a joy from day one. Not once have I ever had the feeling that I was heading for a burnout or anything like that, or getting bored. How can you get bored looking at something like beautiful like this? I mean, how? I don't know. I absolutely don't know. And you guys know me, I fly usually just VFR 172 GA flying. That's me, that's my shtick, that's my thing. We fly everywhere, we see everything, we go low and we go slow. That is my thing. But having said that, this is a totally different dimension. And we haven't even scratched the surface of this yet. Well, I can scratch the surface right. Okay, I scratched that surface. Yeah, but other than that, you know, it's yeah. I'm a big sandbox fan, game fan, and you can't get much bigger than a sandbox than Microsoft Flight Simulator. Disagree, barbecue beef. Elite Dangerous. Enough said. But other than that, so where's the new save point? Right now, it is still Tripoli. It is Tripoli. It is Tunis, I think, and Casablanca. So one of these 3. Watch the glass. Oh, by the way, yep, Umdir just passed. So now we are going to go down to 23,000. There we go. And start our descent. We are descending to 23,000 feet, my friends. That is where we are now headed for. Yep. Exactly. 44 minutes. Yeah, I know. I'm not making it up. That's what the OFP says. That is what we will do. And as soon as we fly over, I think, Detail. Yeah, Detail, we are headed for 10,000 feet. And yeah, at 10,000 feet, we should, near Depot, start to descend to about 3. So, yeah. Because by then it will go really, really quickly. But we should be fine. We should be fine. So, start the descent. I'm not making it up. Beautiful sandbox below us. I know. It's the biggest kitty litter in the world. Yes. The biggest kitty litter in the world. Actually, this is the Sahara. We just basically crossed the Sahara to actually fly towards N'Djamena. If you look right here, let's go to Navigraph charts. Boop it back. Let's boop it back, shall we? And we go to world map. Basically, we cross the Sahara right there. So yeah. And of course, in the Sahara, there are a lot of critters. These critters, of course, are usually made of blue stuff. We have a Jamel critter right there, with a Moonfall critter right behind him. Those other critters are, for instance, Island right there, Diederik coming up next, and Elrond Mabon, followed by Rum Ruffian. Rum Ruffian, of course, we know he's a roughy little critter right there. Yes, we also have Stuck TV, Alpha 1 flying, crittering along basically, and Barbecue Beef crittering off in the distance. And if we want, we could have used this, of course, right big, very little box right there, this kitty litter, and we can actually drop blue eyes wherever we want. There we go. That is the Sir David Attenborough redeemed. Ron Ruffian has appears to have found the same track as the main pack. Well played! You're back on track! You're back on track! Oh, you devil. Why I'm using the A380 today? Actually, John Twitch, I'm not using the A380. This is the fly-by-wire A320. As soon as the A380 comes out, yes, we will be flying that as well. Fly-by-wire, of course, responsible for the lovely A320 right here. And the reason, John Twitch, is this. Talking about Sir David Attenborough, yes, it is not a good idea actually to look at the hippos and see this wildlife in all its great glory and not set the autopilot. Yeah. Basically it means you faceplant yourself straight into Lake Chad. Yes, indeed. There we go. And that is what we did. So, yeah, I faceplanted myself right into Lake Chad, and yeah, that meant that we had a little of a problem. A little bit of a problem, yeah. Alright, nearing flight level 230. Moving and grooving. And we are continuing this 230 towards, let me see, yeah, about, I think, Depos. No, Detail. Detail, we are hitting it at, from Detail we are going to 10,000 feet and then moving on down. AJ! He's back online! Woohoo! Good to see you, buddy. AJ is here as well. Hello, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope your internet connection has been restored, buddy. And yeah, we are moving and grooving. Yeah, he is in the air as well. You're in the air. Yeah, just saw the clip. Yeah, mistakes were made. It's a thing. Stupid is not the good word right there. Yeah. Hippo distraction. Exactly. It's a hippopotami. What shall we make of this? Yeah, well, hippo hilarity. Let's go with hippo hilarity. Yeah, there you go. The geese, actually, hippopotamus. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, we're still not sure what the plural of hippopotamus is. I'm hippopotamashed. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that for $1. I will. So yeah, so that plane is lost forever. Yep, it is currently logged into the Lake Chad, and we will be flying over it tomorrow again. Yeah, because it is still our flight of shame, and it means that not only are we today doing the hippopotami, yeah, actually it's also hippopotamus. Yeah, it is. Shoney backup plan is a majestic boss life. Yeah, exactly. Captain Arash crashing geese over Greece. Ah, yeah, geese over Greece. Actually, the fun thing is, we nearly also crashed with the geese over Greece, if you remember. The geese in Greece can be very tricky, to say the least. Yes. Get it? Geese, Greece, to say the least. Yeah. so there's that. There's that. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, the insurance company was not happy. Indeed, they were not. Yeah. So, Shoney, yeah, you crashed the plane again. Yeah. And what do you have to say for yourself? I'm stupid. Yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah. I should have put Qantas on the side because, let's face it, Qantas never crashed. Yeah. Yeah. For those that know that reference, you're old. You are old. Still a good movie, though. Still a good movie. Qantas Never Crashed. Yeah. Yeah. But we are flying cabin crew airlines. That is what we are flying today. We're not flying Qantas. We're flying cabin crew airlines. So, yeah. What do you have to say for yourself? Hippos can move. Yeah, no, what the thing was, actually, Run Ruffian, the thing that surprised me, actually, in this simulator was I thought it was like some kind of stationary object, not really moving or anything. But there's actually animations in there as well. And, yeah, so I'm really looking forward to crashing with more animals, like elephants and giraffes and rhinoceroses, rhinoceroses, I don't know. So yeah, it's flamingos, exactly. We have the flaming flamingos, yeah. Yeah. The flaming flamingos, that was... I just remember. I'm glad we are actually called the Blue Devils, because now you would have been called the Flaming Flamingos. Oh, good lord. AJ, you got away good there. You got away good there. AJ, Nicodemus, X-Hull, indeed. Shinari, you got away good there. Goodbye, Blue Devils. Hello, Flaming Flamingos. It's a livery guy. Oh, good lord. Flaming Flamingos. That's hilarious. Sorry, I'm laughing way too long at this. I know I am, but it's just funny. Daples, let me look. Let me pull it up right there. What we are going to do is, yep, Daples basically, and then so yeah, let's pull up the charts. Open chart list right there. Daples 1. And overlay that right there. So we are coming in on Daples 1 there. Then we are basically, yeah, it is basically what you mean. Yeah, yes. Linop, exactly. And then ILS, yeah. No, Rakut. I'm going in over Rakut actually. So in this case it is Rakut. So if I go to the chart overlay, there you go, Rakut. That is what we're headed for. So it's actually a very short turn, but it's easily doable. I did a test flight yesterday, and it is doable. So this is this should go well. So if we follow this line right there and follow it in, we should be good. Let me switch off the low. Let's get that right there. Is this correct? Yeah, it is. Because you were saying Linop, Dapos, then Linop. Yeah, ILSZ, exactly. Yeah, ILSZ. That is where we are headed for. ILSZ. Yeah, that's the approach that we're taking. You can see it right there at the top, ILSZ Rakut. And if we take the overlay chart right there, you can actually see it in action as the flight plan is overlaid. We could also have a missed approach version, which means take up to 3,000 feet, go left, and then in a left turn head back towards Rakut. Doing the DME R2. I hope not. Alright, my friends. Close this off. Now, let me see. Where are we currently? Oh, we are actually really, really close. This is going well, actually. This is going a lot better than expected. There we are. Well, I'm not even joking, a livery is definitely coming. 349 nautical miles to run. Yeah, exactly. We're nearly there. We are nearly there. In the air, man. The air. Yeah, but you're actually going... You're going to do it? ETA... Oh, really? 1422 Zulu. Let me see. ETA. 74 minutes... 47 minutes, sorry, not 74 minutes, 47 minutes, so yeah, you're kind of correct. Should be good. Look at the MCDU. There we go. Control 4. Right there. Distance 347. Let me see. All going well right now. And right there. Oh, you reviewed the hydrate. Dude, I just cannot locate you, so I will see you at... no problem there, Winkle. No problem. Fuel on board at landing 200 kilograms, cutting it fine there. Yeah. No speeding up, no. It should be enough. It should be enough, actually. The block fuel was calculated by the OFP. So, as basically, if I follow the OFP, it should be more than enough. But yeah, it should be good. With a bit of luck, it all should work out. But hey, who knows? Hello there, Crab Belly. Good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? You won't have enough for a divert. No, not a divert, exactly. But yeah, one go around. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That is quite true. That is quite true. It should be fine. And otherwise, mistakes were made. We're flying from Beirut to Tripoli, and then from Tripoli to N'Djamena. Yay! This is going to be a long flight of shame. Weeks of flying the flight of shame. No, it should be. We should be fine in just the one flight. It should be all good. And we are now just a little bit of 45 minutes, something like that. So. And then we are going to touch down on N'Djamena Airport. Yeah, 44 minutes, 55 seconds exactly. Well, if that's not timing, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. But the group is moving and grooving. We have Rum Ruffian right behind us right there. Let's go into Rum Ruffian a little bit. Doing fine. Failing landings on the DC-6. Keep trying, my friend. Keep trying. That is the most important thing you can actually do. Keep trying. Nope. Camera drone. There we go. Why is it going sideways? What's going on with that? There we go. Flying along. Wingtip and wingtip. Right there. Look at that. Oh, actually, I just figured something. Let me switch to... No, don't switch to that. Fuse fixed. There we go. There's Weem. There is Weem flying along beside us. There is Weem. Look at that. AJ Rawlings right there in the back. El Romobone while the engine is roaring. Man, this absolutely looks amazing. It looks so utterly cool, this. Look at that. You're going into the menu, appear to slam your brakes on. I just shot ahead. Oh, really? Oh, that is weird. It should not, actually. It should not. How do you cycle between the cameras? I always wondered. A or Shift A. Just press A or Shift A. Baganario. Like Flying Jupiter. Yeah. Yeah, I did. That is true. That is true. I mean, I saw you shift forward. So I don't know why it does that, but maybe because of it's connecting the controller as well. It could be that. So yeah. Pause for... I think it's because the controller connected. Really strange how that happens. I have no rudder pedal, so it starts drifting every time. Strange sensitivity of the yoke buttons. Oh, that is... I really can recommend you get your hands on the rudder. I really can. I mean, that helps out a lot. Every time you change the camera angle. Oh, interesting. So each time I switch between cockpit, showcase. Well, not. I don't think it switches between cockpit and and outside view. This just seems to be the same. So it's not. It is actually when you switch your camera to showcase view. Oh, that's normal as well. So interesting. Huh. 36 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it is, but it's hot there. Island control. It is hot. It is really, really hot. Q1004. Okay, so that's good. 160 at 6 knots. So that's 6 knots is fine. We can land this thing at 15 knots tailwind. So that is fine. That is absolutely fine. And let me see. 8,000 feet. Few clouds at 3,000 feet. So yeah, it should be good. Few clouds here and there. Nothing bad. Basically, we should be we should be getting an easy landing. So yeah. What's the shortcut to move from cockpit to outside and back again? Well, actually, I don't know. Funnily enough, there, Diederik. I've got it bound to my oh, the end key. Excellent. It is the end key apparently. Yeah. I use my setup as I just press the buttons on my controllers right here on my yoke. So I have it set to one of my yokes buttons basically. But it is the end key. Let me see. Oh yeah, end key right there. Yep, that's the one. Excellent. And look at the group, guys. Look at this. And gals, by the way. Moonfall right there. Island, Jamel, Diederik, Ramraffian, Elron flying there. We have Weem, Barbecue Beef. We have behind us still Stuck TV, Alpha 1, AJ Rawlings. The group is big. It's a lot of fun. Insert switches in the showcase. Exactly. And the thing is, I don't use it that... I use outside views, of course, quite a lot, actually. But I usually just go to the, with the mouse I go to the top and basically switch the cameras right there. But this is actually a lot easier. So if I now press insert, yeah, it goes to the, never knew that! Never knew that. Wow, guys, this is absolutely amazing. This is absolutely amazing. All right, my friends, we are going to slowly but steadily. We are now coming towards N'Djamena. We are nearing there, and yeah, and then end once you've inserted. Ah, every day is a school day. Yes, LMCD, you are quite right. Every day is indeed a school. But that is actually, it is a funny remark, but. Don't get me wrong, but it is also true because each and every time I fly this flight simulator, even in the 172, I'm still learning things. And that is what makes this so cool. A year ago, I didn't know nothing about flying. Still don't. But, you know, the fact that you can actually constantly learn by flying different planes and getting new experiences, that is so cool. That is so cool. It is not just a beautiful picture generator. It's not just a cloud generator, but you actually learn stuff. It is just really, really cool. And that is what is a large part of the enjoyment of flying Microsoft Flight Simulator. It really is. It really, really is. Sips his coffee slowly. Well played there, Quirt. Rub it in, why don't you?
Farewell, my dear friend, I knew thee well. I suckled thee all down.
Unfortunately. Oh, poop, my multi-panel just turned off. Oh, bye-bye autopilot. Whoops. Well, yeah, so you're flying manually now? I'm flying in Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, Kerbal is a lot of fun, but we have the moon. Well, we have the moon. Had to make my own plane. Yeah, you do. In this case, they came, provided with the simulator. Can't claim more hydrates apparently. Patience, my friend, patience. Apparently, it's on a cooldown timer, and then you can claim it again. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, Island Control redeemed it for you. There you are. The redeem is real. I repeat, the redeem is real. Dun dun dun. Alright. Now we are moving and grooving, heading up towards, which waypoint are we now headed for? Restock next stream, yeah, exactly. We are heading for CMOC, and from CMOC we are actually moving then towards Detail. Once we reach Detail, actually, we are going to descend from 23,000 feet to 10,000 feet. Until we reach Deepos. Deepos we will be descending from 10,000 feet to 3,000 feet. So yeah, flying Heathrow to Ataturk on flight 666. Katie's? Really? 666? Really? Yes? I'm just saying, you know, I mean, I'm not religious, but really? That is a doomed flight. Yes, it is. Well, actually, you had to fly on flight 666 on Friday the 13th. Then you would go. Then you'd really be going for it. Yeah. Then you'd be really going for it. That's the way. We like it. Okay, see you in the sunshine then. So yeah. But actually, I thought, to be honest, I thought I was under the impression that we would be having a rather bad weather, but we don't. We are landing actually at around 4 o'clock. Can I shift that to 4 o'clock? I think I can. 5, 4, come on. There we go. So yeah, we barely make it in right there. So the world's most cursed flight. Fun fact, actually. Fun fact, Super Typhoon. There actually was a flight 666 on Friday the 13th at a time. There was a flight. I remember that. Let me have a look. Friday 13th flight 666. There was a flight there. Oh yeah, and it was from hell as well. Come on, NPR. There we go. There we go. This is hilarious. Alright, agree. That was in 2017. 2017. Flight 13 on flight 666 to Hell. HAL, actually. Finnair flight 666 from Copenhagen, Denmark to Helsinki. It's a regular scheduled flight. The flight number is 666. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. How's those heated seats feel? Yeah, I remember this actually, and you can actually see it also on Flight Radar as well. But it's actually 666 to Hell on Friday the 13th, and apparently it's an annual thing. So yeah. That is so funny. That is so oh, look at that. Bruce Dickinson should be the pilot for this. And actually, as you know, Baganario, Bruce Dickinson actually has a pilot license. He flies the Ed Force One, actually. It is called Ed Force One. It is a 747 with the logo on the side of. Let me see if I can find that. Ed Force One. Let me see the Iron Maiden airplane. Let me look that up through. Ed Force. Images. Ed Force One. Not kidding. Iron Maiden, and Bruce Dickinson is actually the captain. He is qualified to fly it. We have seen him take off from Schiphol Airport here. Yeah, fun fact actually, Baganario. Fun fact, the 747 of course is in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but the livery you can download from flightsim.2. I kid ye not. Flight Sim. Actually, why am I typing it? I've got it right there. Ed Force. There it is. Microsoft Flight Simulator. You can actually download it. So yeah. Ah yes, Kadilu. By the way, Kadilu, my friends, and my friends, Kadilu is Mrs. Shoney Gaming. Can I actually show that picture, my dear? Can I? Because Kadilu actually made pictures of. Sure. All right. I have to look it up. I don't know where it is. Photos. There we go. When was that? 2016. 2016 again? Oh, good lord, that's a long time ago. Oh, there it is, actually. So, let me see. How can I do this? Can I actually drag that? Alright, that's one picture. There's another. These are made by Mrs. Shoney Gaming, by the way. Lucky shot right there. I don't know what the plane tag is. I really am wondering too. I mean, that's a great picture right there. That is an amazing picture right there. That is an amazing picture right there. So yeah, those were actually made by Mrs. Shoney Gaming, Kadilu right there. That's a really cool one too. Lucky shot, by the way, lucky shot. Yep. But then again, sometimes you need a little bit of luck. But yeah, you can actually fly the Ed Force One as well from Iron Maiden right there. So that is pretty cool. I whisper you something. Can you take a short look? Let me see. What did you whisper me? Where did? First of all, where did? Oh, there. Let's see. May I ask you? No problem. I will do that. Guybrush, this is especially for you. I will close off this, by the way, and I need to make sure that we are still good, but... Yay! Cheers! Well, maybe like that. Cheers! Hope that does it right there. But yeah, guys, it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool, actually. So yeah, Ed Force One is actually a thing. Hell flight 666 to Hell is actually a thing on Friday the 13th. So yeah. Let me see. One more time. Okay. There you go. Cheers. Now, we need to make sure that we are still on course. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. No problem. Once we are reaching the next waypoint detail, right there, we are going to descend to 10,000 feet. And from there we are going to move onwards towards, let me see, depots. Depots we are going to descend to 3,000 feet. And we should be good then. We should be good. Excellent. So, now let's wait for us to reach that point. Still moving and grooving. We are currently at 26% of fuel left, so that should be more than enough. We should be lining up perfectly. Gonna descend at 104 nautical miles from TJ9. Yeah, exactly there at 4,000 feet. Exactly. Yeah. 104 nautical miles. Yeah. And we are moving and grooving. Distance 206 nautical miles to go. So we're perfectly on course. Everything went swimmingly, actually. And Alpha 1, why were you pink? 60 nautical miles to TJ009. Is that correct? Yeah, that could be. Yeah, 56 nautical miles. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, TJ, let me see. Am I correct here? Yeah. The thing is, last time I actually tried that, and it really didn't want to descend that quickly, funnily enough. So I didn't come out quite right. I came off slightly off a little bit in. I came in a little bit too high. It's the black gold livery. Oh, it should be good then. Oh, I'm not sure if I actually have the black gold livery installed, funnily enough. Not sure. Each time I see that TBM, it makes me laugh. Each time the TBM slightly creeping up there, Weem slightly creeping below me there with the TBM, it's hilarious. Sorry, it's just hilarious. AJ Rawlings right there on the beside me on the wingtip. Man, it is awesome. Fly everywhere, see everything. Yes. How cool is that? How cool is that, my friends? Oh, good lord. That is absolutely hilarious. The TBM, it cracks me up each and every time. Each and every single time. Do not drink everything. No. No. There are a few things I will not drink anymore. Yeah, tequila is one of them. I just will not drink them anymore. I had a, let's call it, bad experience. Yeah. That didn't go well. I'll stick to my my regulars. A nice bottle of beer or a good rum, also very nice. So yeah, but yeah. I'm just going to go and let it in. Actually, if I want to do that, the destination data, how would I go about that? Rum, ruffian. Because actually, the destination data should be in there. Performance, check. Then next phase, destination, right there. Yep. Till you are at approach. Approach, right there. Ah, yes. Okay, so QNH, that is 1004, if I'm not mistaken. Temperature was... What is the temperature right there? 36 degrees Celsius. Good lord, that's hot. You're right. No, 36. Sorry. Let's do that. 36. All right, and let's do the meter again. Meter FTTJ. So, all right. The wind is 160 at 6. So 160 6. That's that. Transition altitude is, I think, 7,000 feet. Not sure about these two, though. 3,000. Really? It's that low? 3,000 feet. All right. I'll take it. Are we setting these two too? I don't think we are we? Go to the star chart. Oh! Let me see. No. Come on. Let's go. Oh, well, I can do it right here, of course. Star chart. This. Oh, yeah, you're right. 3,000. Dang. Yeah. No terrain around, so makes sense. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's nothing there, basically. We flew over it, there's nothing there. No need to set the 2 on the right. The airplane has the performance info right now for landing. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so we can overlay this right now, actually, already. And we are nearing... Alright. Well, that's about... I think that's it then. I think that is it. Alright. F plus... So final approach speed is F plus 5 knots for wind. Let's switch back. No, next phase, sorry. Next phase, destination, approach. So it's F131 plus 5. So that's 135, basically. 135. Right there. Well. Done and dusted, I say. Done and dusted. And leave it on... Yeah, exactly. So should we start the descent at depots or should we start it at TJ 009? I'm thinking. Depots descend to 10, then 10 from TJ 009 to 3. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, exactly. Start at depots, descend to at least 10,000 feet, and then move on towards 0. You need to be at 4,000 at TJ9. Exactly. So, yeah. Yeah. So, once we hit depots right there... Okay. I say, let's go for that. Let's go for that. Then 3,000 recap. Yeah. And once we make the turn into towards runway 5, press the approach button and everything should be hunky-dory. In theory. Rakut. Yeah, exactly. Rakut. That is where we then are headed for. Right now, we are still moving and grooving. As I said, my friends, this will be the very first time that I'm actually doing this live on stream solo. So I have not done this solo, actually. This could go horribly wrong with all of you in the back right there. So I hope you're insured. please call your loved ones right now. This is the chance to actually do it. And yeah, I mean, I want to try and land this nicely, but I'm not giving any assurances right here. It could all go horribly wrong, and we could all die in a ball of fire. So yeah, let me see. What was Rum Ruffian saying? I had a bottle of rum delivered via Amazon yesterday. Never mind, check ID. They didn't even check if anyone was home. A quick knock on the quick knock, and he was in his van driving off before I opened the door. Good lord, good lord. Remember to press the LS button before. Yeah, exactly. So you can see the localizer GPS diamonds on your MFDs. Exactly. That is this button right there, the LS button right there, and you will see that it then will go into ILS mode right here, so you can actually get all the diamonds for the glide path and everything. It will show up there, and yeah. And of course, we also can switch to LS right there. That helps out quite a lot. So there you go. Alright, we are nearing depots where we will start our descent. And then we are going to descend from 23,000 to 4,000 feet. Yeah, exactly. Auto brake to medium. Exactly. Approach briefing, set the auto brake to medium. Yeah. Spoilers are armed. Indeed, landing lights are on. So basically you arm the spoilers. Landing lights, exactly. You set the brake to medium right there. Right there, you can see it blinky. And we are flaps as required, which will be full at 136. So yeah, exactly, go full flaps. And we should be good. We should be. Look at this. Sorry, I'm distracted again, but look at that. It's going to be an interesting landing. And Jamel, you're pink. I'm just saying, the proof was right there. You're pink. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And tomorrow, my friends, once we've landed, tomorrow we are going to fly continuing the new flight of shame, of course. We're going to do that. So yeah, it's going to be flying again from N'Djamena all the way to Atis in the 172. So unfortunately, Ewald, tomorrow we will not be flying the fly-by-wire plane again, the A320, but we will be flying the 172, continuing our flight and moving on towards Libya eventually. From Libya, we are moving on towards, I think we're going to hit Niger, then Algeria, moving up to Tunisia, and no, actually it's Libya, Niger, Algeria, then Tunisia, back to Algeria, Morocco, and then onwards towards South Sahara, I think, yeah. Pink is a livery thing, I know. Yeah, it is. I know it is. Alright, my friends, nearing depots and then moving to 4,000 feet. Depots coming up quickly now. We actually made good time. We made really good time. Boo! Boo! I say, continue flying the A320. I know. I'm sorry. But the A320 will come back, my friend. It will. It definitely will. Oh yeah. Maybe by the time we actually reach LAX, we can do A380 flights and stuff like that. Got you on radar. How far are you now? We are. How far out are we? Flight plan. There we go. I'm not sure how far out we are. I think we're about 130 nautical miles, something like that. 100, yeah. 100 nautical miles, yeah. Exactly. All right. And we are 100 nautical miles, yeah, exactly. White number on the MCDU. There are a lot of white numbers. Oh yeah, right there, 110. Exactly, 110. There you go. Yeah, distance. 110. Thank you. Going to set this to 4. Not clicking it yet. Not clicking it yet. Nothing is still happening. Just set it to 4. Parts of a Cessna. Oh, down here. Yeah. We should be flying indeed near Lake Chad, actually. We should be nearing Lake Chad. Somewhere over... Yeah, there. We actually crashed over there. That is where we crashed. No kidding. We crashed right over there. All right. Let's head down. And we are moving and grooving. Next to the pressure, you'll see the altitude constraints on the MFDs. There we are. All right. Where's the new save point? The new save point is actually... the new save point, there is no new save point. It is still Tripoli. There are actually 3 save points, Diederik. There is Tripoli, there is Tunis, and there is Casablanca. And it kind of depends on what is closest. So in this case, Tripoli was closest. But the next flight, it could be out of, if we crash, it could be out of Tunis or Casablanca. So yeah. So either way, it could be one of those 2. There we are. Sorry, yeah. 4,230. Ah, there we are. Yeah, constraints. So these are the constraints. 4,000 at 230 knots. Then 3,000 right there at 230. Exactly. So heading down from Deeples to 4,000 feet, and from 4,000 feet we are moving to 3,000 feet, and then making the turn into N'Djamena Airport. Let me click that, because now we can actually do the chart overlay right there. Zoom out a little. There we go. And yeah, heading down. Heading down. Now I am going to go AFK for a little bit. I need to head to the toilet. Be right back. Yes, did he just say that? Yes, he did. And we're back. Sorry. Blue ice crashing right there. And relax. And we are moving down nicely. That's the beauty, actually, of flying these planes like this. I mean, it's... You can actually... We have a toilet. That's nice. That is nice. Guys, gals, look at this. Oh, beautiful. Where's the safe? Let me see. Hate to leave this beautiful view, but bye, Shoni. Until next time. John Twitch, if you're still here, thank you very much for being here, buddy. Glad you could join us. Hope you're having fun, my friend, and I will see you again next time. And we are actually nearing N'Djamena. I knew all those hydrants would get him sooner or later. Yeah, indeed. It was the drop, basically. It was the drop in the bucket. Let me see. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. We were talking about, of course, you guys know the Blue Devils. You know that. Yeah. The flaming flamingos. That is funny, that is funny. The flaming flamingos. That is awesome. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Time for a hydrate refill. I still have left. Yeah, that is brilliant. I had to. Such a good name, the Flaming Flamingos. Yeah, I know, right? It's right there. Come on. It's right there. Actually, are we going to make this? Are we going to reach that? I'm not sure. Yeah, we should. Yeah. That is absolutely brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant, my friends. The Flaming Flamingos. That is so cool. And guys, Emeka did that during the chat. I mean, during the flight, he just created a new livery, basically. That's how good he is. That is absolutely how good he is. So yeah. Oh, that is absolutely hilarious. Won't miss that flying around. True. But it's hilarious. It's so good. It is so good. 8,000 feet, 8,500 feet. We are nicely descending right there. Blaring Chimp. Hello, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Moonfall coming in. Island coming in down low. Stuck TV, AJ Rawlings heading down. Alpha 1 right there. Weem is already at, what is he, 3,000 feet, so that's good. You should be golden. Rum Ruffian right there. We have thunder in the mountains again. Yes. And there is a thunderstorm here going on. So don't forget that, my friends. Don't forget that. Barbecue Beef right behind me. We have Diederik right there. And Island, where are you? Oh, you're there. Yeah, Island, you're descending as well. You're descending quickly now as well. So yeah, we are doing great. We are moving. We are grooving. We are headed now to 7,500 feet. Heading for TJ009. That is Tango Juliet 009. From there we are descending towards 3,000 feet. And we are then heading in for the approach, actually. So yeah. We are then heading in for the approach. So as soon as we reach Tango Juliet 009, we are going to descend from 4 to 3,000 feet, and the no smoking signs will be coming on, of course. I'm going to set prep the plane for landing, basically, and let's see if we can get this puppy on the ground. Let's see if we can get this puppy on the ground. Blaring Chink is Winkle. Okay. Looking forward to the landing. Me too, my friend. Me too. Kind of anxious on the one hand and looking forward to it on the other. Yeah, definitely. 5,000 feet, nearing 5,000 feet. We are doing great, actually. We're doing well. 21% fuel still left, so that's good. And let's pull up Navigraph right there. As you guys can see, coming in close, 4,000 feet, hitting it exactly at 4,000 feet. Well, just a little bit short of it, but it's fine. It is absolutely fine. And from there we are headed towards Rakut. So let's go to the chart overlay for that. Done and dusted. We'll slow down and stay at 4K and let you pass underneath. That is pretty cool. Alright, 4,000 feet set. Some delay vectors. Well played, sir. Well played. You're a much more competent A320 pilot than I am. That is absolutely true. I mean, but yeah, this is actually my 3rd time on stream. And as I said, my friends, it is an absolute... Oh, actually, we need to set the... Do we need to... Yeah, we need to switch this off standard, don't we? 04. There we go. Why is it blaring? Ah, hit approach mode, then activate. Exactly. Ah! No! No, no, no! Come on. Sorry about that. Alright, first of all, let's get down to 3,000 feet. Let's do that. I am going to set the spoilers right there. We are arming the brakes right there. I am going up. Seatbelts on. And that is on. Landing lights can come on. Alright. There we go.
2,500.
Right. Now the airport is where Blaring Chimp is right there. A little bit hard to see right now, but if we go to the outside view, you can actually see it, and it's on the other side of the river. So... Ah, moaning because you changed the standard above. Oh, okay. So it's... Yeah, of course, it's 3,000 feet, and then we should set the Q&A. You're quite right, actually. 3,000 feet just came up. There we are. Everything going well. Maximum butter. Yeah, fingers crossed, my friend. But minus 100? Never gonna happen. Set the pressure. Yeah, exactly. No, why is this not? There we go. Still blaring. Why is it doing that? Landing lights is on 2 clicks. Oh, it is. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Thank you very much, Abel. Thank you. All right, still coming in. Now, why is it still blaring? Hit Alt to airplane. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Hit Alt to airplane. Because it's below. Top black square. Oh! How do I... Above the ND. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I am missing something. Left of the chrono. Ah! Thank you. Just a caution alarm. Yeah, okay. That one. All right, all right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, it wasn't lit, exactly. I had the same thing. I was like, alright, so why is this not showing up then? But it's... I actually had the same thing there, DC. Yeah. It does that. Ah, okay. Alright. Now, should I go to flaps right now already? I think I do, don't I? Show the channel point prediction 100% below. No. Ah, exactly. So that is why it was actually blaring out flaps 1, then flaps 2. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Slowing down, but exactly it was. I'm flying at 2,700 feet, and it the autopilot says it should be at 3,000. So that is the reason why. Oh, and you see the difference right there. Exactly, you see it right there. All warning horn. Ah, thank you very much, Mr. Pilot. All right. What streamer app am I using? The streamer app is actually Sim Toolkit Pro. The main thing is Sim Toolkit Pro. Yeah, and I can really, really recommend it. It is a very, very good tool. Set speed quickly. So, at what speed should I be coming? 138? Round 180. $180? Really? Alright. Nope. God. Right now, it is going fine, though. And that is where we need to go, so yeah. Can you text me that, please? I missed it. Sim Toolkit Pro. There you go, Abel. Yeah, exactly that. Now, why is this not set? Come on. Am I missing something here? Yeah, I know, but the thing is, it's on lock, so... Ah, there we go. That should be it. There we go. You can't pull it down in lock mode, and I'm using locked mode right now simply because the knobs actually show up for streaming. That is actually a little bit more handy, but it's somewhat annoying. So yeah. All right. Turn is coming up. Uh, 180 for final turn to ILS location, then slow down further. But this speed also works, I guess. Apparently! Who knew? Gear check. Yep. Any landing you walk away from. That is true. That is true. That is true, DC Viper. Alright, now we are coming in for the turn. That's one. And the airport should be over there. Thank God we have good weather. To lock mode now. So I need to press lock right there. I am going to do the last part manually, so yeah. Once it starts turning, okay. Rookie, good to see you, buddy. Did you crash last stream? Actually, I crashed Thursday. On Friday, we did a collaboration, Rookie. And but yeah, I crashed. Yeah, I crashed. Yeah. I made a boo-boo. I made an absolute boo-boo. SPXK, good to see you. Hello, hello. Hope you are having fun and hope you are enjoying yourself. All right. And once the glide slope one is just above your established hit. All right. So look, I need to do that right now. And should I now also be? Yeah. Pressed it. Done. Done and dusted. And then when it catches it, press it. Speed at 136. 138, wasn't it? I think it was 138. Oh, 131 plus 5. Okay, so 136. Right. Done that. 136. Yeah, okay, 136. Sorry. I was under the assumption that it was 134 plus 5. Sorry, 133 plus 5. Flaps are now on full. Yes, they are. There we go. And click. Well. About to click approach. There we go. Done and dusted. And that should be it. Approach is on. Won't descend until the... Yeah, exactly. Until the diamond is in the middle. So we're talking about, for those that are wondering, this is the diamond right there. Basically, it is the same thing kind of as the G1000 A320 or the 172 G1000 172 approach. It is pretty easy actually once you get the hang of that. So now, cabin trying for landing, control 8. There we are. That is all set. 299, maybe, yeah. That may be a bit more... with a little bit of luck, if I do a minus 299 landing, I'll be pretty chuffed. Chips and watching you all land. Yes, pull out the popcorn. What's up, Warrior Champ? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. We are currently coming in for a landing on in an A320 on N'Djamena. Everyone bet points below minus 250. You're all going to lose points. I'm sorry to say, but this is my first time doing it solo, actually like this on stream. So I'm really nervous. I am really nervous.
500.
500, there's the call.
400.
400.
300.
300.
200.
'Thank you very much, DC.
50. 40.
Throttle's still
30,
idle.
20. 10. 10. 5.
Dang it. Well, -2 side. That's actually not bad. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Wow. That went a lot better than expected. Alright. Flaps up. Disarm the spoilers. Wow, that was slow. Let's turn the taxi lights on. And let's turn this puppy around. Yep, come on. Yeah, that was a lot better than I expected, actually. I have to say that. That was a lot better than I expected. That thumping noise sounds like you flattened your tire, but it's not. Yeah, it's not. No, there wasn't, actually. I don't think there is, to be honest. Let me see. There we go. So, as you can see, I have to turn around here and move back to the civil apron. There's a military and a civil one, so yeah. That was actually pretty amazing, yeah. That was pretty amazing. And Ewald and, of course, their island man, thank you very much for that help. I really appreciate it. Of course, as always, Captain Mr. Pilot. That is always a good guy right there. Moonfall coming in the 747-800 there already. Yeah, I'm going to skid off. Ah, that was a shame. I was paying attention to different things right there. Let's do it like this. Yeah, maybe not the way to go, but hey. Alright, my friends. I'm going to park it right there. You're coming down now. No problem, my friend. Yeah, no problem. Alright. Let's, just for, turn on the APU. I am, no. Putting on the parking brake. And we are going to the outside view. Going to the camera drone right there. I am starting up the music. No. That one wrong. Oh well, everything's set. No, let's do that. Why is everything... I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on anymore. Alright, my friends. Who has landed already? Oh, Moonfall is on the ground. We have Alpha 1 right there. Let's see. Ron Ruffian is next to us. Blaring Chimp is still standing there. Elron has landed. And we still have Weem Island Stug. And I'm not sure who's behind that. Alright, my friends. Bring them in. And we made it to N'Djamena. N'Djamena. Well, can't seem to get it exactly. Why can't I? There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted right there. Weem coming in at, I mean, I think it's incredible that you actually flown this entire flight in the TBM. Okay, you may have slewed a few times here and there, but he's on the ground right there. Stug Island still coming in. And who is that behind him? AJ Rawlings. Yes, glad you could make it as well. My friends, thank you. Oh, Blue Eye Tom, good morning to you too, buddy. Good morning to you too. Hope you're doing well. And tomorrow we will be taking off from this airport right here. Thunder in the mountains again. And there is Moonfall. We have Ram Raffian, El Romabong, Wing landing right there. Alpha 1. And that was a... You didn't slew. You really didn't? You didn't? Weem. You're kidding. Sorry to miss the landing. Don't worry about that, Italian Yang fan. Don't worry about it. There is Island and there is Stug coming in. Island control. Thank you very much. Bucci! How are you, Bucci? Hope you're doing well. Oh, you missed a wonderful flight here. Island control coming in right there for the landing. Look at that, my friends. And that's how you do it. Stuck right behind him. AJ Rawlings coming in as well in the A320. And everyone is safe on the ground. Everyone is safe on the ground as well. Oh, barbecue beef is still up in the air. Unfortunately, barbecue, I don't think we can make that landing. I think that's it. Yeah. And N'Djamena right here. We will be taking off tomorrow and doing our flight of shame again. This time in the 172. Avold, thank you very much for being here. I really did appreciate it, man. That was absolutely great. And thank you for this wonderful, wonderful simulator. It is absolutely awesome. I mean, get the fly-by-wire, guys. Get it. It is awesome. Go check it out. It is completely free. So why not get it? My friends, thank you very much for being here. I will all see you again tomorrow. We will not raid today. We are raiding tomorrow again, unfortunately. And tomorrow we will be probably raiding either... I think we'll be raiding Fabio again tomorrow, but not today. Stick with us for the outro. And other than that, all I can say is thank you very much. I will see you again in the 172 or any plane you actually like. If you want to fly along in an A320, do so. But I will be back in my old trusty bucket of bolts. And we are continuing our flight onwards from Chad onwards towards Libya. So have a wonderful evening. Make sure you laugh and smile, because that is the most important thing. And laugh, we sure did. We sure did. So thank you very much. Flaming flamingos. The flaming, just flaming flamingos, guys. It's awesome. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye all. Ready? I am now going to play for God. It is indeed. Here we go. We can raise the clouds. We are going to raise the clouds. There we go. And we're doing it again a little bit. Okay, there we go. It looks beautiful. Yes. Alright. Nope. Don't stall. Don't stall on me now. I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! City for the next fly. City for the next fly will be Innsbruck. It is? Alt F4? No. Oh, dang. I fell for it. I actually fell for that. Next one. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. Whoa! Right. Well. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, no! No! And this time. Oh, break! Ah, no! No! Thank you all very much for being here and spending your time with me, and I will see you all again tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central European Standard Time. Bye-bye.